What's going on, guys? Support for today's episode comes from Manscaped. Father's Day is just around the corner, and you probably need a gift for your hairy dad. Make your dad proud this year and get him and yourself a Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 and the Ultra Smooth package. You know what they say, like father, like son. The brand new Lawnmower 4.0 and Ultra Smooth package is perfect for you and the dad in your life to complete your grooming game. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code BROCHAT at manscaped.com.
So, man,
What are you doing?
I'm on a podcast with you. What do you mean, what am I doing? The fuck does it look like I'm doing?
Is this your new computer setup?
No, my new computer setup is en route. It'll be here Monday.
Oh, you don't have it yet.
No, I ordered it yesterday.
This is the original This is the original bro chat. You know that, eh?
Yeah. I keep getting like people are like, oh, like Nick's not on, and it's not bro chat without Nick. I'm like, fuck you guys. It was Fouad and I. Oh shit.
I don't think people remember the very first episode of Bro Chat was me and you.
Yeah, and was that the one where we discussed Rami?
We discussed fighting and Rami and computers and how we don't know how to use them, even though we have the best ones of all of them that you can buy.
Which ironically is what I've just done. I bought this like fucking 34-inch wraparound.
It's such a guy thing to do.
Yeah, but it makes me feel good.
That's what I'm saying. It's a guy thing to buy the best one, even though you don't know how to use it.
And I'm in prep. I mean, look at this shit. You made me buy this. I haven't even turned it on.
You haven't even used it yet.
Never turned it on. I haven't even put the memory card in there. I don't know how to use it. I don't know.
I'll send you some YouTube videos about how to use it. I had mine on the wrong setting. I had a guy, shout out to Glenn. Glenn came over to my house 2 weeks ago or something like that. And he looked at my setup and he's like, this is how you run the podcast? I go, yeah. He goes, dude, this looks like, what the fuck? He's like, I can't even believe this works. So, dude, I had the camera on the wrong setting for like the first 2 years. For the first 2 years of the podcast, the camera's been on the wrong setting.
Yes. So think how many views you'd get if it hadn't been so shit.
But I think the shittiness of the podcast is what makes it good. People expect it to be shitty.
Yeah, whatever. Like when Guy comes on his fucking phone.
Yeah, exactly. We're not, or when everyone's stuffing their face, or James is eating rice cakes, or whatever the fuck is going on. So what's up? How many weeks into your prep are you?
I got 9.5 left.
I think I saw your last update. You were 266 or something like that. Yeah,
266, and he gave me a refeed.
You know I'm going to shit on you. You know I'm going to shit on you really badly if you don't end up bigger than last prep.
Well, I'm going to be bigger than last prep.
I'm going to roast you so bad if you don't end up bigger than last prep.
Well, so here's the thing. I said to him this morning, because I was 267 this morning, and I said, what do you think? Like 20 more pounds? Yeah. And he went, that's a bit much. No. And I went, you think? And he goes, we got less than that and you'll recomp at this weight.
Well, that's the thing. If you recomp, then yeah, but judging by how you look right now, I'm like 15 minimum.
I think between 50 and 55 pounds, which will put me 10 pounds above stage weight last year.
That's right. Okay. If you don't gain 10 pounds of stage weight.
You can't shit on me. I'm your athlete. Fuck you. You have to support me. You have to encourage me and tell me, keep going. It's,
no, you're my friend before my athlete. So, let's say this.
Yeah, I got some shit to come off me, but
wait a second. If you put on less than 10 pounds of stage weight, can I do your next off season?
In 6 months, I had 6 months off season. I put on 10 pounds. You don't think that's very good?
Okay, realistically, with how much effort you put in and how much drugs you took.
I didn't take many drugs. I didn't.
I know. I couldn't help myself. Okay, but realistically, with the amount of effort you put in, it should have been 2 pounds a month.
Wait,
not month.
Okay, so you think 12 pounds?
But I gave you 10 because 10 is like. But no,
Okay,
honestly.
but all right, so here's the thing: if I come in at 250, which is only 8 pounds up, but I'm considerably leaner, are you going to give me that?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't in shape. So if I come in and my glutes are in, and I'm 250, that's a win, right?
What were you at the last? What were you at the last show? 242.
242 the morning of, yeah.
Okay, so if you're not over 250.
Over 250, I'm considerably leaner. Yes.
Yes.
That's a win.
If you're not, I get to do your next off season.
Okay. If I wake up on 249, I'm eating a cookie, then weigh myself again. That's how it works.
You can't cheat. I want you to do it my way. See how it works.
But I agree because I know I'm going to be over 250.
Yeah, I know.
Especially because I'm about to put in the
good stuff.
The boys are going in.
What are the boys? I don't know what that is. Are you allowed to say?
The Trembolone and what else have we got going in? Some Mastodon's going to go in, and I don't know. That's probably going to be like 8 weeks out, so we're not. That hasn't gone in yet. But
so you're going to be another week from now. You're going to be an asshole.
Do you know what? I hit a wall today. For some reason, I felt great.
Yeah.
And then this morning I did my cardio, and I felt good doing my cardio, and then I ate meal one, and I just went into a wall. I was like, "Fuck!" Now I feel it.
You got to make better use of your hostility, man.
I'm already doing it before I train. I can't take it before cardio as well.
Yeah,
actually, I could.
I used to, man. When I get deep into prep and I get tired, I'll take a pre-workout or just I'll take a caffeine tab or something before cardio.
No, I think a coffee before cardio. That's why my cardio went so good, and then I after the cardio, I was like, I want to just sleep.
Yeah.
But I can't. I've got work to do, so
you're 9 weeks out. What happens after the show? Let's say you win. What show is this?
I'm going to do. I'm doing the Phoenix Europa.
The Phoenix, that's right. Okay.
So and then I'm probably going to do the week after. I'm going to come back and do the Texas. They got the Texas Pro-Am, the Open.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump. I want to do that, and then I want to do another show about 2 or 3 weeks later.
And that's all regardless of placing, or is that if you win?
Yeah. No, regardless. I want to.
You cut out.
And I just keep going, and we change and come in a bit or a bit,
You cut out for a second, but wait a minute. Why are you? We're gonna get in a fight now. Why are you competing if the other shows don't advance you?
Because I'm not trying to advance. I'm using them as a opportunity to experiment and play with the look. It's nothing to do with moving up and moving on and trying to progress. It's just if I'm in condition, then we can play with the look,
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to experiment and go, okay, that's a good look on me.
Yeah.
The plan is to come in like conditioned at show 1, and then we can play with fullness at show 2 or 3, and tweak. I don't want to be, it's not about qualifying for nationals or, it
has to be a little bit.
Oh, promise you. I'd tell you if it was. I couldn't give 2 shits.
Are you saying that as a defense mechanism?
No.
Really, it's just for the fuck of it.
Yeah. I promise you this. I would not be doing all of this effort for, I don't know, I have to want to do it for me. It's so odd. I don't know.
No, but you can want to do it for you and to advance. You can do both. You can do both.
Yeah, I understand them. People do. I don't know. Hey, look, if I win an overall and they say, hey, you've qualified for nationals, I might change my mindset, and I will tell you if it does. But as it stands right now, I'm not it's not even a factor in my head.
Where's your glasses, Paul?
I'm putting them on right now for what I'm just doing. Hey, Ben, what's up?
Hey, man, how are you?
Not
Ben,
bad.
look how bald he is.
Yeah, man.
I made him pay up.
Hey, Ben, does this qualify as a mustache if I shave around it?
No.
Really?
It's too short.
I've got longer than that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on my way. I got to do 4 weeks with it.
Yeah, but you got to do 4 weeks with a mustache, not growing the mustache.
So how many more days do you think it needs?
I think another week.
Week?
Yeah.
You got some bush in there. It's got to be able to hold food particles.
Can you see it?
Yeah, but I can see your skin. You got to be able to once it's covering the skin.
My skin's dark though, Fouad, so it might kind of blend in with the hair.
No, man, you gotta. I can't see if I can see through your beard. It's not through your mustache. It's not thick enough.
Okay. All right. I'll keep going.
I didn't make the rules. The people online did. When I asked,
Yeah, but that was a few days ago. They might now think that it qualifies because you got to picture me without anything else. Like
it doesn't look like
a stash.
No, it's just
no, it's
stubble.
You have stubble.
All right.
That's it. It's not even long stubble. You just have straight stubble.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check after. Let's check by the weekend. I think by that it might be good.
That's only 3 days.
3 or 4 days.
Nah, we need like a week.
Okay.
Next week we'll resume on the podcast here.
Okay.
And we'll let everybody judge.
And then I'll start it then. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what Guy says. You know what? Ben says no. We'll see if Guy says yes. Then it's 2-2, and then we got to get a tiebreaker.
Guy likes not 2-2 because guy's little. He can't. He's a half vote.
Yeah, Guy doesn't count as a full vote. Don't talk about him like that when he's not here. I did the Dennis James podcast today, and Dennis thinks I should commentate with him. What do you think of that, Ben?
Yes, 100%.
Right? Wouldn't that be fucking great?
Yeah, I think it would be. You'd have more chemistry, and it would be more accurate, and it'd be more informative to the viewers for sure.
I think a lot of bodybuilders are going to hate me after that podcast comes out, though.
Why?
Because the whole podcast we talked about who was going to beat who at what show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guys get pissed off, man, if you don't pick them first.
For sure.
So, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's tough.
Don't we do that all the time on here anyway?
Yeah, but it was like the whole episode was about that, and I'm like, really? Oh fuck, yeah, because we're talking about the shows, and there's only like a few shows left. There's Puerto Rico, Chicago, Tampa, and Texas. Those are the only qualifying shows left.
Oh, right. Okay.
In the US, right? There's a couple in Europe.
In the US, there's one in Spain and one in Portugal in Europe.
Yeah.
But out of those 4, right? So then in Chicago, you have Akeem, Sergio, Hunter, all doing Chicago.
That's gonna be a great lineup.
That's right. And then,
you know what I was saying? Sorry,
no, go ahead.
Point.
Yeah,
I was saying to Denise yesterday, someone fucked up by not doing the early shows.
Yeah.
If they weren't strong lineups.
Yeah,
sorry.
Sure. Well, I mean, if you think of the guys we're talking about now,
like those, like you said, that you're about to say that, like.
Go ahead.
No, go on.
No, you're on.
Well, I'm saying only one person can win. Yeah, I'm on a delay. Sorry. Only one person can win at a time. So, like you said, Chicago is going to roll over. 3 good fucking guys are going to roll over. Yeah. Ian's then going to be at Tampa. So that's 4 of them. 3 good guys are going to roll into Texas. Yeah. Kuklo's doing that. So there's 3 left. Like, what the fuck do we do?
I know. Yeah. I know. That's not like somebody's going to get fucked.
Yeah. There's still talk about Rolly doing a show.
And Rolly's going to do a show. Somebody's not going to make the Olympia this year.
For sure.
No, there's going to be probably 3 big names that don't make it.
Well, let's. What do we think? We should make predictions and bets, but not until they're closer. But it's, Paul's all excited. He's like, I gotta get Fouad back.
I know. I want the revenge mustache guy.
So I think Sergio's going to win Chicago.
Over Akeem.
And Hunter?
Listen, I talked about this with Dennis. It's a tough bet. I'm really impressed with Sergio's physique.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm really impressed with 6th place at the Olympia.
Yeah,
but I think Sergio from the back can beat him because I feel like Akeem's back is his weak point.
Because it's high lats,
and it's not as detailed. His back doesn't get really, really sharp like the rest of him does.
And Hunter's having a good off season too, by the looks of it.
And if Hunter brings up his back, that's going to be tough too.
Hunter's fucking 2 weeks out.
He looks like it, yeah.
So can Hunter beat Sergio?
That'll be close. I think Akeem. I would have Akeem 1 and then Sergio and Hunter battling for 2.
Let's throw Paul under the bus. He's not friends with anybody.
Oh, why not? Everyone throws me under the bus. Sure.
Everybody loves you, Paul. Nobody can get back.
Yeah. No,
do you think Hunter can beat Sergio?
Okay, like of course he can, but will he if they're both at their best? That's but I think he can, for sure, at their best.
No, wait, you're not picking a side. You're saying I think he can.
So take them both at their best. Who wins, in my opinion?
If they're both at their best in Chicago this year, not all time potential, blah blah blah, and Chicago coming up in 8 weeks, whatever it is, Who's going to win? What do you think, Ben?
I think it's been between Akeem and Hunter, and then Sergio third.
Really?
So, yeah.
Holy shit. Me and Ben are on polar opposite ends.
I agree.
You agree with who, Ben or me?
Ben.
You agree with Ben?
I do.
You think Sergio's going to be third out of the three of those?
Sergio, like, I don't know.
This is going to be awesome. We got to make a bet, and I got to make both of you fucking do something really shit.
Well, what else is shit? I shaved my head. I got a mustache. What else?
You have to pierce your nose.
No way. I can't have a barbell for my nose.
Yes. Do that.
Oh man, that is a really tough call though.
I can't believe you guys think Sergio is going to be third out of those three people.
Well, that's a really. I mean, you can never change any of those.
You know how fucking big Sergio is?
Wait. He is not as big as Akeem. I don't care.
No, I agree.
No, he's not. No,
he's not as muscular. Don't shake your head like you know for sure. You're not for sure. You're kind of.
I've stood next to both people.
So have I.
Akeem is bigger.
No, Akeem is thicker.
Yeah,
but Akeem is not a bigger man.
Well, who isn't Akeem thicker than?
On stage, he is a bigger bodybuilder.
He's got thicker legs, but I don't think he's got a wider structure.
No, I agree with you there. He's not as wide.
I think Hunter is the most complete and balanced out of all three of them.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I think Hunter is the most traditional bodybuilder look of the three of them. But I wouldn't say that Sergio is not balanced by any stretch.
I said the most balanced.
No, I think Hunter has the most. When you think of a traditional bodybuilder, Hunter has the physique. But if you're breaking down bodies, Sergio is just as complete and just as proportionate. There's no weak points. You know what I mean? Like
they're just different structures.
So then it comes down to who's bigger, who's in better condition. Right. So, and I think, man, I remember, I just know standing next to Sergio, he reminds me of Kuklo like that.
He's
just
wide,
a big, wide fucking guy. And
he is. I remember meeting him in Ohio last year with you, Fouad. And he's a big dude.
I'm not calling him small by any stretch. I'm just saying Akeem is
very, very impressive. I just feel like Akeem is very impressive, but if he does not get his back as sharp as he needs it to be, I think Sergio will expose that.
And Sergio has a good back.
Yeah. And he gets really fucking shredded.
Yeah, and dry. Yeah.
Do not U-turn now, Paul.
I can be very consistent.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, you're scared of the nose piercing. That's why you're changing your
You're right, I am. I'm really scared of that.
What, isn't there somebody else that's really good doing Chicago? There's another name.
Maybe Rolly.
Brett Wilkins doing it. And he looks good. He's pro debut. He looks fucking he's open pro debut.
Brett's got a good physique. I don't know if he's ready to stand with them. Justin Mackey's doing the show. He's got more size. He's
a local. I don't think Justin's bigger than Brett on stage.
I'll take that bet.
Okay.
How big is Brett?
He's a big fucking boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Like what's he weigh? Like
260, 258, 260.
I think
he's got about 10 pounds. He's got about 10 pounds on Mackie right now. Mackie's 250.
Yeah, but he's like a couple inches shorter.
But hang on. They were both in.
Yeah.
They trained. I trained in the same gym with all four of us trained. Like Hunter, Brett. Brett's bigger.
Brett hasn't competed as a pro yet.
He did classic, I think, as his pro debut, and then he turned pro as a classic.
Wow. I think Mackie's got nicer shape.
Justin got nice shape.
Do you see Brett's pictures from this morning?
No.
I saw yes, and I saw Justin's pictures from yesterday. I think Justin. Listen, one thing about Justin, he might not be the biggest guy on stage, but he's got really nice.
The bet was the big. I just said Brett's bigger, and you said I'll take that bet.
No, I bet the bet was. That's not the bet. The bet was who's going to win out of those two. Who's going to place higher?
I mean, I'm trying to.
Do you have those pictures of Brett, Fouad?
I can find them online.
It was Matt that put. I'm sorry. This is bad. That was Brett this morning. Put that one up.
1 second. I'm going to pull them up.
That's on Matt Jansen's Instagram, not Brett's.
Okay, I can bring that up.
I got it. Everybody relax.
Okay.
Everybody take a deep breath. All right. So this is Brett Wilkin.
No.
It's close enough. What is this, last week? It's got to be an hour ago.
Click on Jansen's.
What's the difference?
His tag was on the thing. His tag's on the picture.
Yeah, but how far away could this possibly be?
Because he had a front double bicep, and it was a pretty, like, you'll see.
All right, fine. Let's see.
You got big arms,
Yes.
Jeez.
Okay. That's a good physique.
That's a nice shot. That's a really nice shot.
Look at him back down now, Paul. Look at him change his mind.
I've never seen Brett before. I've seen a couple training videos, but I've never seen him pose. Huh, looks good.
It does look good. But I got faith in my boy. Look at this. Pretty fucking physique. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Tiny little waist, big flaring quads, good arms.
Well, his weak point was his back last year, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
And hamstrings.
Yeah, I don't know how much he's brought them up, but like he's shorter than Brett.
Yeah, he looks like he put on some size from last year.
Yeah, he's thicker, man.
Yeah, he is.
What's he weighing? 3 weeks. That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Look him going into the off-season pictures. Like, he's thicker than Brett. Yeah, because he's a chubby fuck.
How's he chubby? He's fucking. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying compared to 2 weeks ago to now, you're gonna.
Come on, you're just.
Well, we have a gentleman's bet then, don't we?
We'll have a gentleman's bet.
Yeah, what are you guys betting though?
Look at
what
that.
are you guys gonna do?
It's a gentleman's bet, Paul.
No. How come I got to do shit all the time? You guys got a gentleman's bet. How come I never got offered a gentleman's bet before?
Because the big bet is on the winner. This is just we're talking about. One.
How come I never got offered a gentleman's bet?
I never did get offered a gentleman's bet. I got to do stupid shit all the time.
Hi, Guy. How are you?
What's going on? Paul, nice head.
Thanks, Guy. Did you like it?
Love it.
We're making bets. We're making bets already, Guy.
I want no part of this. I'm sick. I'll lose everything.
Guy, is this a mustache? Is that a mustache?
I can't even see it. No, that's not a mustache.
See, told you.
Where? I can't even see it.
Right here, man. See it?
That's like saying, is this a hair follicle?
Yeah. Hey, the case, my kid has a fucking beard. So
does your upper lip just not grow?
I don't really have much of an upper lip. It kind of sucks in.
So no, he meant the upper lip hair, not your actual upper lip.
Yeah, it's growing. You can't see it, Guy. I got a lot going on.
A lot?
Yeah, well, picture all this gone though.
You don't have to picture that. I have to see. He just said, picture all this gone.
You know the bodybuilding of Bollocks guy is totally going to take your face and like do something with it.
Yeah, it's like when people go, picture me with no hair. It's like now I picture you holding your face like an asshole.
Yeah.
That did give you a good visual?
Nobody has said that's a mustache. You got to wait till it grows more.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, wait. He has to grow and shave.
He's got to do it. Him and Ian lost the mustache bet together.
Yeah, I shaved my head. That was the first bet that I lost.
So, Guy, the head shaving is when he lost the Olympia because he bet on Brandon Curry and I bet on Rami.
Oh.
So he lost.
Waited that long to shave your head?
Yeah, he took forever, man. So
why?
Well, I had a thing with it.
Because a pussy. That's why.
Yeah, I really like my hair. I didn't want to let go of it. Dude, he was so bald before. It looks so much better now. I'm like,
I don't actually remember you without a hat.
Yeah,
I never wear a hat. I always have these are headphones.
Thanks. Why is Paul here again?
Because he's the best. He's the best. That's why.
For that alone, that is why he's here.
I got my own shirt, Guy.
Yeah.
I almost actually put my bro chat shirt on, but I was like, that is going to be dirty, and I'm like, I want to wear it tomorrow.
Yeah, so he lost the hair at the Super Bowl, at the fucking Olympia, and then the mustache was when he bet on Justin Rodriguez instead of Nick.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And Nick's not even mad at you.
No. He might be. I haven't talked to him. I'm not really sure.
Well, Nick can't be mad at Paul because Paul's an IFBB judge, so he has to remain neutral.
Yeah, I got that.
He doesn't want to piss off the IFBB judges, so he can't be mad at Paul.
If I'm mad at you, would you mark me down if I was ever mad at you during the show?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
You got to start going with me, guy, on these votes, like mustache votes.
I'm calling Jim.
Hey, Guy, we're talking about Chicago, and these guys have a totally different opinion than I do. So I'm curious now. And don't tell. I'm not going to tell them I'm not going to tell.
I don't even know what you're even referring to.
I know. I'm going to tell you in a second. I just don't want anybody to say anything because we're going to see how impartial he can be. So, Keem, Guy's like, I don't want to take Fouad's side. Fuck.
No, because I know because Fouad has a very direct way of saying things.
No.
And he'll say it as if he's trying to be impartial. But if you listen closely, I could probably decipher what his opinion is by the time he's done with explaining it.
So just list the three guys, and then
I'm gonna. So Akeem, Sergio, and Hunter are doing Chicago. Where do you think the three will place?
Meaning 1, 2, and 3.
If they're 1, 2, and 3, where do you think they'll place?
Hunter, Sergio, and Akeem.
Wow, we all have different opinions.
That was different, though. All of us.
No.
Too late.
No,
you're just saying their names.
I was saying their names.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm like, I'm only giving.
So your brain can't. Your brain can't retain 3 fucking names. You have to say that out loud to remember.
No, what I'm saying is, he asking me where they're placing. Am I doing it based off of first, second, and third with just those 3 and nobody else?
Assume they're the top 3. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Well, unless you know somebody better doing Chicago. But those are the biggest. Those are the biggest names I know that are doing Chicago.
If I would have
Buff.
I would.
He doesn't want to piss anybody off.
No.
It's a tough call.
Listen, I don't. If people get mad over placings when I talk, then they're not really my friends because fucking Nick had Sean winning the Olympia, and I was sitting right in front of him as a 212 guy. So people are going to get offended. Then I don't give a fuck. Akeem, out of those 3, in my opinion, is the biggest. He looked his best at the O, but I think in that top 3, he would be the least conditioned. So I would have him in 3rd.
Okay.
It's a fucking toss up with Sergio and Hunter because they both are very good in very different ways. So a part of me wants to say Hunter first, Sergio second, Akeem third, but I could also see Sergio 1, Hunter 2, and Akeem 3. If I was, Hunter's structure is just, in my opinion, like that good, where it's like he can almost beat guys based off his lines and his shape. But if he's not crisp like he was at the O, then he might not win. So I'm going to go with Sergio, I love you. Man, it's tough because
I'm going to be the fucking prophet again, Paul.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, that means he went either Sergio 1 or Akeem 1. I already know that.
Just pick what you're going to pick, guy.
No, because these are my picks. This isn't a betting pick, by the way.
We're not betting. Just pick. We're going to bet when we get closer to the show.
Right now, if I had to just throw it out there, I would say Hunter, Sergio,
Okay, so do we all have different opinions then? Because Ben, you said Akeem was going to win.
I said Akeem or Hunter.
Yeah, but you picked Akeem. You said Akeem was the biggest, and Akeem would win.
Wait, I said Akeem or Hunter, and then I said Hunter's bigger than Sergio, and that's where we argued about.
Yeah, but your initial thought was Akeem was going to win.
I would, if I had to put money right now, Akeem.
And Paul said the same thing, I think.
I hadn't made up my
outside bet.
You're just gonna
wow, I speak and look at the fucking turmoil.
No.
I love it.
No, we're fine. I should have wrote them down. That's why I write
outside bet was I said Akeem is bigger than Sergio, and you said he's not.
Yeah.
I think
Akeem. I said Akeem is thicker, but I said structurally Sergio is wider.
Yeah,
that's what I said. And I still believe that.
Guy's face.
You think Sergio's wider than Akeem?
Yes.
You seen Akeem's like?
Can we pull up a back shot? And I just want to see if
I'm
that's
not saying
true.
a width of their backs. I'm saying shoulder width, standing in the front relaxed.
Yeah.
Sergio.
Pull up.
You're talking about clavicle, clavicle to clavicle.
Yeah.
Hang on, Akeem's front relax is fucking wild. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm positive.
Akeem looks like bigger Dexter in that front relaxed.
Let me see if I can find one here. I got a most muscular. Let me
You
see.
pick like one of his best poses. His front relax is like fucking nutty.
Like Kevin English, his best pose was just him standing there. Like that's.
Wait, let me see. Is this one? No. I'm trying to find a Akeem standing relaxed. He's so thick.
Yeah.
Hey Paul, you want to hear what I'm dealing with today? Or
yeah.
Paul and Ben? This is the fucking.
Why? I don't want to
like, huh?
I don't want to hear.
No, you're too busy fucking covering your Google search.
Okay.
I go back to the doctor today, right?
Oh, there's one.
I honestly thought they were gonna call like security or the cops because I was getting like heated. And I normally like, and I know people are like, yeah, you're not chill, but I'm normally like, when I'm not in the gym, as relaxed as can be.
No, you're not.
Really,
what's wrong with you? You got a cold or something?
I have pneumonia and bronchitis to start. Okay, and I was on. It's been 2 weeks now, and I was already on Levaquin, prednisone, and another antibiotic and an inhaler.
Yeah.
I called to them and listen, I am sick as a dog. Like I am not getting better. I got to come in and get checked out again. So they're like, okay, come in, be here 20 minutes early. We got to do a rapid test to make sure you don't have COVID. And then, we'll call you once your results are in, then you can come in. I said, okay. They come out, they do the rapid test. They call me. They're like, you're negative, come in. I said, okay. I walk in, pneumonia and bronchitis. I can't breathe at all. I walk in, they go, you have to wear your mask. And I go, I'm not putting a mask on. I go, I have bronchitis and pneumonia. I cannot breathe. You guys just checked me for COVID. I am negative. There's no way in hell I'm putting a mask on. Right. Then a doctor who I don't like because he put me through the ringer twice comes out, stands in the hallway where they call you back. And he's like, Guy, if you don't put a mask in, he's like, I'm not seeing you. And I go, well, that's okay. Lucky for you. I actually requested to not see you because I don't care for you. So the other doctor's seeing me anyway. And then he was like, well, you need a mask anyway. And I'm like, I'm not putting a mask on. And he goes, well, you're going to have a problem. And so I walked out, cooled off, went back in. I'm like, can I have a mask? And they put it over my chin and I walked in the back. And when I walked in the back, I took it off when they put you in your back room. You know, when like they shut the door, they normally just leave you the fuck alone in the back until like the doctor walks in. Ben, this motherfucker, this guy's assistant opened the door 3 times. The first time I had to like self-swab my nose. I swab my nose and then I start coughing my brains out. Take my mask off as I'm coughing and blowing my nose. And in the middle of coughing, he goes, you have to wear your mask. And I go, how do you expect me to cough and blow my nose with a mask on? So he leaves, comes back 2 more times to make sure that I'm sitting in the room by myself with my mask on. So the 3rd time, I go, you open that door again. I go, I'm shutting it, and me and you are going to be here alone. I go, because this is ridiculous. I'm like, this is insane. So then my doctor actually came in, and I'm like, Doc, is this a joke? I go, I'm not a doctor, but I have bronchitis and pneumonia. You guys are asking me to put on a mask. I'm like, that's like a fucking lawsuit waiting to happen. I'm like, what? I go, I've never been a dick here and never given you guys a problem. I go, but on paper, I have pneumonia and bronchitis. And it's like having somebody bleeding out coming into the ER and you go, no, he can't come into the ER until he stops bleeding.
Right. I'm
like, this doesn't make sense. I'm sick. That's why I'm here. And you guys want me to get more sick wearing a mask?
Couldn't they give you a face shield?
Dude, it's the point. The point was, why check me for COVID before I enter the building to tell me I'm negative, to then make me wear a mask anyway? Right. When my issue is I can't breathe.
Yeah.
And then the doctor's checking my lungs. He goes, it sounds like you have it in both now, not just one. And I go, and you wanted me to wear a mask, Doc? I'm like, he goes, when like you could tell somebody wants to side with you, but because of their profession, they're like on the cusp. He's like, no, he's like, I know. He's like, just throw it over your your mouth or something on the way out. He's like, I'm not going to give you a problem. Huh. So it wasn't him. It was the doctor that I don't like that was giving me a problem. And I'm like, I called my mom and I'm like, you won't believe this. And she's like, why can't you just do what they say? And I'm like, because I think it's ridiculous. Like, I've never given anybody a problem about a mask, but like, if I'm sick and you're going to put me through the ringer and then make me do this, like, I'm going to say something about it. Like, cause it's insane.
Why can't you just do what they say, Guy? Oh, sorry. Okay, I found a picture.
Ben, just so you know,
What?
he just scoured the internet for the entire time that I talked to find the only picture that
I only found one.
That's because it's the only one you found that where he probably looks wider.
Look, he's bigger here. He's wider. Akeem is thicker. Sergio's wider.
First of all, when was that Arnold Classic?
2020. That's the last time they stood on stage together. So Sergio's even bigger now.
Is there a back shot for that?
No, there isn't. This is the only shot.
Okay. He does look wider to me, but Akeem's thicker.
Yeah, but it's also look at the shot. First of all, you're getting a 3D version of Sergio because of the angle, and you're cutting off Akeem.
Yeah, but
why didn't you just get an individual picture of one and then an individual picture of the other, like everyone else would have normally done, like you've done on every other podcast?
You gotta see it, picture I could find. They're on stage together. Why not? That's better.
Because they're not next to each other, and the angle favors Sergio.
No, it doesn't. Sergio is further away. He would have been smaller.
Yes, but you can see both. You can see a 3D. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Right now.
Pull it up.
I don't think you're right.
I can't find it anymore. I can't find it anymore.
It's gone now. I can't find it.
Pull it up. Because wait, Paul's the judge. Paul, am I right with the angle? You're a judge. If you're sitting there looking at somebody this way, and you can see this side, you look at this motherfucker. That's not that doesn't help your cause.
That's all I got. But Sergio's bigger than this now, so I'm not worried about it.
But your argument wasn't he's bigger.
Listen, I don't have to argue.
So hang on.
You guys all made your picks. I already.
Wait. Sergio's bigger now. So, hey, Sergio's bigger now. Does that mean Akeem isn't bigger or is smaller?
No, same size.
Same size. Well, he didn't do shit this offseason.
He didn't grow.
Nothing. Right? Okay.
He just maintained all offseason.
I love when Ben stumps Fouad.
I'm not stumped. I'm sticking with my pick. Sergio is going to win Chicago.
Yeah, that's your pick, eh?
That's my pick.
You're the only one that picked Sergio to win.
What's that?
So you are the only one that picked Sergio to win. So yeah.
That's fine. I'll stick with it. I was the only one that picked Nick. I was the only one that picked fucking Patrick.
I picked Nick, you asshole.
Well, you weren't on that podcast, guys.
I picked Patrick. You want to keep going?
Yeah, you did pick Patrick, but I picked Shaban second, so I was closer.
Wow, dude, you just can't win with them. You can't. Well, how do you deal with this daily?
Oh, well, you just kind of roll the guy. You just let him be right once in a while.
You just interrupt him with weather talk, and he gets
sidetracked.
Right.
Yeah,
this is why Paul's high all the fucking time to do it.
Yeah. If I wasn't.
Okay, enough shit talk. Everybody place their bets. Okay, so
wait, whoa.
We're not betting. No. We're gonna bet when we get closer.
This is why I'm sweating from the gym because
this is a preliminary picks. They don't mean anything. You're allowed to change them as we get closer.
I'll pick and stick.
You'll pick and stick?
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, what are you gonna pick? What's your top three?
Hunter, Akeem, Sergio.
Hunter, Akeem, Sergio.
That's actually
that's granted. Nobody else shows up that we don't know is showing.
Okay, all right. Or if they do,
if a rollie shows up.
Yeah. It throws off the whole thing. But I also might have shot myself in the foot there because if the judging rewards Hunter, they'll probably reward Sergio's look over Akeem's, right?
If they say that
Maybe,
again,
yeah, that could make sense.
Like if you're judging and they go for like a more balanced physique and say give it to Hunter, Sergio's likely to get second rather than Akeem because of they would be more comparable to.
That's why I had my first and second the way I had them, and Akeem
yeah. So
What weaknesses do they have? Akeem's biggest weakness is maybe his high lats and the detail on his back.
Yeah.
Sergio's biggest weakness is what?
Well, and Akeem's biggest weakness too is he's never the Olympia. I think he was at his all-time best.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Chicago. He was impressive in Chicago too.
Yeah. But I'm saying his all-time best was in the Olympia, and I think his flaw is he needs to be more consistent with his conditioning.
Well, I think Chicago and the Olympia, his conditioning was consistent. It's just his back doesn't get really shredded.
Brainy and yeah.
At the Olympia though was harder. It's just he's got those high lats, and it just from his back shots, his back is huge though.
Yeah. But we're gonna say out of all the body parts, if you're gonna pick apart Akeem, you would say his back is probably the one that needs to come up the most.
Yeah. Same with Hunter, right?
So Hunter's same. So what's Sergio's weak point?
Chest, arms, his peak of his arms, his chest.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Really?
little bit more.
He's got big arms, but he doesn't have like his arms are his biceps aren't. He's got big arms, but there's no like he doesn't have like a really peak to his arms.
I would say thickness was his weakness, not like a weakness, but an area that he could have proved upon last time.
I would say I don't know how much bigger he's going to be this year than before, but I would agree with Paul that the only thing, because he's such a big person, he needs to fill in the body more.
You don't realize how big Sergio is, until you're actually like.
That's what I was trying to say. Is he's very wide and he's big, so to fill in all the gaps, then he'll start really destroying everybody.
The reason why I chose Hunter over Sergio was mainly because Hunter's shorter, and I feel like he filled out his frame.
Okay, so guy, you're going.
Are they not the same height?
Wait a minute. No.
Sergio's not tall.
Yes, he is. He's like 5'11".
Okay, fuck that. No, he's not.
Listen, minimum 5'10" because he's taller than me.
Yes, he
I
is.
remember being about that height. Yeah,
he's taller than me.
Hunter's
right,
like 5'7", 5'8".
Then I'm 6'4". Fuck off.
Ben, I'm positive he's taller than me.
I'll text him right now.
I'm positive. Like 100. I'll bet.
You want to bet?
No, listen.
Wait, this is a great time, Paul. Shut up. I'm giving you.
I'll shave my beard right now if I'm wrong.
Oh, okay. Wait. Ben, you too. Your beard's got to go if you're wrong.
Yeah, no. What fucking beard? I don't care. That's fine.
All right, eyebrows.
You're assuming that Fouad's measurement is accurate.
I've been 5'9" my whole fucking life.
Like 5'9", Fouad. You're like 5'10".
I'm not 5'10".
I'm 5'8". You got a couple inches on me.
No.
This is getting ready. Get a tape measure. Go. Get a tape measure.
Listen, Sergio is taller than me for sure.
Yeah, I think he is too.
I'm not saying he's not taller than you. I'm uncertain that your measurement of height.
But I don't know.
Sergio. Okay, hold on. No, I'm looking at figures on the broadcast.
Fact checker.
Show right now.
Yes, we're doing it right now because Ben and Fouad we're talking about Chicago, and then your height came up. I'm not going to tell you who said what, but just hold on. I'm going to actually mute you so you
just
can't hear.
Ask him his height.
No, I want to fucking bet. What are you saying? Sergio, I'm muting you so you can't hear. Hold on.
I'm saying he's over 5'9".
I'm saying he's on. You said 5'11". I said no, he's not 5'11".
I said 5'10" or 5'11". I said 5'10" or 5'11". That's what
you just said under. You just said 5'9" or a better. That's like 3 inch difference.
Okay, I said 5'10" or 5'11". That's what I said.
And Ben.
Ben said he's not 5'11". I said he's under 5'11".
Oh, fuck you! You said.
Hold on.
I did.
I said 5'11". Then I said he's no shorter than 5'10" because I know he's taller than me.
Okay, so Fouad's saying between 5'10" and 5'11". Ben, you're saying what?
He's not 5'11". He's either 5'10" or shorter.
So if he's 5'10", so
you got over 5'10".
If he's 5'10", the bet's a wash.
If
he's 5'11", Ben's shaving his beard.
Yes, and if he's under 5'11" or he's under 5'10", you're shaving.
I'll shave my beard.
Yes.
Okay.
You got the mustache. You got the mustache. So.
He's gonna say, but hey,
don't interrupt.
An honest answer.
Yeah, Sergio.
So yeah, I'm shaving his beard.
How tall are you, Sergio?
5'11".
Yes, I win again.
There goes the walk of shame.
This fucking show is the best. He went to get the clip. He went to get the clippers.
We're all going to be hairless by the end of the show.
This is amazing. The only person
You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Guy. The only person I have left to get is Guy.
Yeah.
And Nick. I don't think Nick's lost a bet yet. All right. So more importantly, since Ben's getting the clippers, Guy, you have Hunter winning.
Okay. So the only reason I have Hunter winning is because.
Wait a minute. You got your clippers?
Hold on. The only reason why I had Hunter winning is because I feel his.
I don't want to know your fucking reasons. Can you just give me your top three?
I already gave them to you.
Okay, so Hunter, Akeem. No, Hunter, Sergio, Akeem.
That might change. I even said I could have Sergio.
Yeah, we can change like before the actual show. But as of now, that's what you got. Paul, you got what?
I'm going Akeem. Hunter Sergio.
Hakeem.
Wait, you just fucking said earlier, Hunter.
I didn't say that. I was debating.
You said you have between Hunter and Sergio, and now you have.
I was leaning towards Hunter.
Now you have Hakeem up there.
I was definitely leaning towards Hunter, but now I've reconsidered. No,
he never had Sergio.
Wow, you're so easily fucking just pulled into his bullshit.
No, what happened, guy? When I saw the pictures of Hakeem again, I kind of refreshed my memory of how good he is.
He is really good.
He looked great at the Olympia.
Are you sure you want me to do this? Because I've got to do a video for you next week. I'm going to do a couple of videos for you next week.
You want to shave your head instead?
No, the fuck, I'm shaving my head. You can kiss my head.
Just leave a mustache.
Can I save the bet? Can I save it for another time?
Yeah, you can save your bets.
Can you? Wait, there has to be an expiration date on it.
Can I have a credit?
You're not doing it before my show. I want stuff when fuck you. You're not putting it in.
Look how fucking dead set Ben's face is right now.
Stone cold.
Stone cold.
Okay,
Ben.
just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Don't worry about it.
How come I don't get these kind of breaks? You guys get gentlemen bets.
We'll get it. We'll take it. I get a month. I get a month.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I get a month.
It's like a rain check.
July 1st.
Do I get it? Do I get a month or not? If not, just do it now.
Wait, a month to do what?
1 month. 1 month.
I have to collect. I have to collect within a month.
Yeah, then the bet's off. Then
I gotta make
your photo shoot.
I got to make a note.
Ben, if you're smart, you'll just start trimming it down to like bare nothing. So when it's gone, it doesn't even matter.
I'm not worried about it. He wants me to. I got to do videos next week and
collect from Ben.
So give it 2 weeks then. You got to do videos next week
before July 1st.
Who is that dude, huh? Can I collect on my bet?
Oh yeah.
Like he's that dude that like.
How are you? How are you going to talk?
He'd be like, "Hey, guy, I never collected on that bet."
How are you going to talk? You made me shave my fucking beard. I did it right on the. I was the first one to do it on this show.
I didn't make you shave your beard into a salad bowl. You lost the bet fair and square. You shaved yourself on the podcast. I didn't ask you to.
Yeah, but like a man, I paid up right away.
I would pay up right away if I lost the bet.
All right, so I'm just saying everybody should do. I'm making everybody do what I did. I'm not trying to be a different.
Went and got clippers without fucking any hesitation.
And that's fine. It's up to me though. He's giving me a month, so I'm going to take it, and I'll decide like.
Can I request to be around if you collect?
If what? What'd you say?
Guy wants to be on. Guy wants to be on when we do the beard.
Yeah, I feel like me and Paul should be a part of the beard.
Yeah, well, I'll have a full mustache by that point. So yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, we can do them all together.
Yeah, I can shave by that point. My mustache should be expired, so I can shave it off.
No, we should wait until
we should wait and shave your beard that day. Keep the stash, and
that's what we'll do.
Wait, sorry, say it again.
I'll do the mustache with you too.
Yeah.
He'll shave your beard the same day you have to shave your beard to keep your stash. He'll keep his stash.
So I got to keep this for like 2 more weeks, still 3 more weeks.
Yeah.
What?
You got to grow a full mustache anyway.
Better for you. You look less like a penis with facial hair. What are you talking about? That's good.
Yeah.
You don't want to have shaved and shaved.
Yeah.
You remember Fouad? You don't want that look.
I thought I look more like Jason Statham though.
Yeah, exactly. Spitting image.
I would.
A fucking mirror image. Like or
Andre Agassi late in his career when he shaved his head.
He's been saying that for 10 years.
Andre Agassi?
Paul's been trying to tell me he looks like Andre Agassi for 10 fucking years.
I was told that a couple times.
I'm like, by who?
Paul, did you ever see My Cousin Vinny?
Sorry?
Did you ever see My Cousin Vinny?
Oh, I love that movie.
When he goes, I think it's time for a new prescription.
No, I don't remember that part.
You might want to get, when he's talking to the lady about her glasses because she's blind as fuck.
Oh, yeah. When he had her on the stand.
You might want to look into that, buddy, because if you think you look like fucking Jason Statham, your eyes are fucked.
Okay. Wait.
Look at. Paul thinks
these memes are going to be so bad. You know that, right?
Paul thinks he looks like
yeah. Down there, Fouad. Down there where he shaved his head. Look over there.
Just like him, Paul.
Go to him with a shaved head, though, Fouad.
Paul,
that does not look like you.
That's me.
No, it's not.
Well, that's you.
Clean shaven.
Plus, why would you want to look like that anyways?
I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying I've been mistaken for him. Or told I look like him.
You've been now it's mistaken for him.
I misspoke.
Now it's mistaken for him.
I misspoke. I was told I look like him.
Not at all.
Maybe when I was younger.
I was told I look like Dikembe Mutombo.
Really? That's
That's you, Paul, right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, go to the one with the Go. Yeah, yep. Oh my God, Joe.
That
Oh my God.
I admit, Joe, I do look more like
Oh,
Joe.
is that your father?
Look
Holy shit. I'm
Yeah.
sending you a fucking Yankee set tomorrow.
One of my friends made a fake Facebook account about me a long time ago and put all these Joe Torre pictures with my head superimposed on them. I'm like walking up to the mound to talk to the pitcher and stuff like that, you know. And,
Holy shit, that does look exactly like you, though.
yeah, I do look like Joe Torre, I know.
So why
All
did you leave that out? But you kept in the other two.
Wow.
Kept in Jason Statham, but threw out Joe Torre.
I think as I get older, I'll look more like Joe Torre. But right now,
So listen, so
Jason Statham.
So Guy and Ben have Hunter. Paul, you have Akeem, and I have Sergio.
Yep.
Oh, can I point out that then I'm now 6'4"?
You don't believe Sergio? You don't believe Sergio starts at 5'11"?
No, if he's 5'11", and I'm going to
Does it come up in Google?
When I stood next to no, I'm not saying wait. I'm accepting that. What I'm saying is I stood next to him. I am more than 2 inches taller than him.
Yeah, you're 6'1".
No, I'm more than 2 inches. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm like 4 or 5 inches taller than that guy then, or maybe 3.
I don't think so. I think
That's why I was judging.
I remember Sergio. Oh, this says Sergio's 6 foot.
Oh,
yeah?
Fuck yourself.
Does it have a mask?
It does. It does. Look, Sergio Oliva Jr., 6 foot, 180 centimeters.
Then I am 6'4".
Wait. Here. You want to see how accurate this really is? See what it says for my height, and then we can see how accurate Google is.
5'5".
I'm 5'5.5". So there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see.
How about you, Fouad?
Oh, 5'9". See?
Really?
Yeah.
What happens if it said, "Who's Fouad Abiad"?
Yeah. Just your search turned up with no results.
Oh, there we go. But bodybuilders workout. Paul Lauzon.
Hey, it does have my
168.
There you are, riding my coattails again, Paulie.
There's you trying to get at my photo shoot.
Hey, click on these. These are amazing.
Yeah, actually, why are you in those pictures?
Look at the tricep though, Ben.
Yeah, look at the control and that
Just like
upper
upstage,
fucking, that one-handed tricep.
Look at that.
Your buddy gets a photo shoot and you just fucking come in.
Ben, look at the fucking Essiclins in this fucking.
Oh, that's all photoshopped. Fouad, do you remember that photo shoot when that?
Look at your tricep. Look how small it is.
I have triceps. Look at my back though. But Fouad, remember that photo shoot when whoever the photographer was? I think it was Paul Pasetta. Remember, he's like, make a face like you're struggling because there's like no weight in the bar. And I started making a face, and you're like, is that your face? Like trying to make me laugh during. Like there, look at
this face.
Yeah. Well, go back one.
How long ago was this?
All your training sessions like this, where you're just both touching each other, like just.
That's what the article was about.
Was touch training.
The article was about how touching your partner's bicep while he's doing biceps will make you focus more on your bicep. It was really fucked up, man.
It was really fucking weird, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at the face there, Fouad.
If you touch his penis, he'll get a hard one too.
I wouldn't have known.
Anyways,
we just spent 45 minutes talking of nonsense.
Yeah, that's the show pretty much.
Yeah, isn't that pretty much what the whole show is?
All right, but one more thing. I heard Akeem was doing Puerto Rico. Is that true?
There's no open in Puerto Rico, is there?
There isn't?
There's
there is because I thought Hassan was going too.
There's a couple guys from Europe too that I thought were doing Puerto Rico. That look pretty good.
No, there's an open in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't last year, I think, because that's when Eduardo won it, and I think it was only 212.
No, I
Really?
know, but I thought there's a couple guys from Europe going, and I thought Hassan was going too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless those guys from Europe were 212 guys, but I don't think they were.
No, because the one guy's 290 pounds right now.
Yeah, that we pulled him up on the podcast last week.
Yeah.
So they added that in then. They must have added the open.
But I heard Akeem was doing it. Maybe I solely I made that up.
Maybe Akeem might not even be a card to play in fucking Chicago, to be honest with you.
If Akeem
wins that show first.
If Akeem is smart, he would go there. Not because he can't beat Sergio or Hunter, but it would be easier.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
I was debating doing fucking Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
You told me you were.
Dude, I'm so fucking I got so lean, bro, so fucking fast. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I was with you 9 weeks out, and you.
Yeah, and I got sick, and then like being sick and like I probably shouldn't have trained being sick, but my weight was just like I was getting fucking peeled.
Probably because you're older.
It's the craziest thing, dude. I don't do like I haven't done cardio in 4 weeks.
Let me. You probably haven't been hungry at all, have you?
My appetite's been shit.
I noticed that too. Like when I try and eat cleaner, I'm like, I crave food, but I'm not hungry.
No, but when I'm sick, it's like even worse because you got all the mucus and shit going into your stomach.
Yeah.
Like I was missing at least a meal a day because I was just like the one on Sunday morning. I couldn't fall asleep after 6:30 in the morning. I could not fall asleep. It was driving me crazy.
You don't sound sick though. Your voice.
Really? Oh,
No,
everybody
no.
that hears me is like, dude, you're right.
Really?
Fouad, you should have heard this guy in when we were in Tennessee. He's like, oh, Chris got me eat so much food, and he showed me it.
It was like 3,000 calories.
It's like pigeon food. I'm like,
How is pigeon food the first meal I eat every day? 5 whole eggs, cream of rice, 150 grams of berries, 4 pieces of toast with jelly. How is that not a lot of food for meal
Okay,
one?
that's one meal, and it's not bad. It's not a ton
Yes,
of
and
food.
then it's chicken, 2 cups of rice. That's a lot of food.
2 cups is a lot.
Yeah, and then it's fucking
not
chicken
a lot.
and a cup and a half of rice. Then it's a shake after I work out plus banana. Then
That's
it's
not a lot.
fucking chicken and a cup and a half of rice. Then it's more cream of rice and a fucking protein in before I go to bed with more berries. It's a lot of fucking food, man.
That is a lot.
For a 200-pound guy, yeah.
yeah, it's a lot.
Hey, guy, you measure what
Hey,
cups too.
Just
You know,
saying.
I look at you.
It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food for this guy.
A little guy.
Look
This
at
guy.
that. That's the boy.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
what's up,
Dude,
buddy?
I can't believe how big he's gotten, man.
Yeah. How old now?
Took out the computer.
How old is he now?
8 months coming up.
Is he
Man,
walking?
Can't believe how fast time.
No,
is going by. Holy shit.
he's like holds himself up on the.
Yeah. A matter of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once they start, they don't stop.
Sorry, I just had to interrupt because he.
No, it's good. He's our RBP kid. He's the only kid
Yeah,
that's been on the show,
He eats the same amount of food as Guy.
pretty much.
He has a banana in the morning, some oats.
Banana. Got a banana in the morning.
And it's a lot of food for. I mean, guy only weighs 230 pounds or so, 220 pounds or something like that.
When?
Like right now, you're like 220 probably, right?
The guy, he's only 5'5" though.
If you
I'm
say
not saying
so,
it's
bro.
small.
he,
I'm
just
just
said, no,
saying
he just said he's lean. He just said he's lean. He's lower.
210,
Like 210,
190.
205.
You could fucking suck a bag of dick, pal.
Are you 240 guy?
How tall? How fucking much? No,
I was
he's
205 on the dot this morning.
205?
It's like we're
I
that
said
far. It's like
210.
I know, like we're that far.
What do
off.
you
Bro,
compete at?
you said fucking 220. That's 15 pounds off. That's far.
He said 220.
He said 220.
Who's he?
He said,
Who had?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, don't point at me,
And
Fouad. I
I
didn't say
said-
shit.
And then
I'm
I
not
said,
pointing at you. Fouad, in my
I don't know
screen,
who's in the
in my
fucking-
screen, look at me. Fouad's
Point at
here.
me.
Ben's there. Paul's here.
In
I'm
my
here.
screen,
Fouad's there,
Ben-
Guy's
You're
there.
directly down.
He's
Ben's
trying to
over
throw me
there.
under the bus.
Fouad's upper left. Ben's
Paul-
lower left.
Paul-
You're lower right.
Paul's down there.
No, I'm right here, Fouad. I'm right next to you. You're right here.
No, in my screen, you're this way.
Oh, really?
Wait,
We're all
how about
different?
we all flip the screen so we're all looking at the same person the right way?
I
Because we
don't, know
can
how
move.
to, I don't know how to do that.
You can drag them. I just moved Paul to my left.
Really?
Did you? Oh, yeah. Thanks, guy.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Oh,
So wait, where is everybody
Incredible.
going?
Now Ben's over here.
Fouad top left. Put
Fuad's top left on my screen. All right, everybody put Fouad top left.
I'm top right.
I don't know how
You're
you
gonna
guys
be
do
top
that.
right. Okay, hold on.
Hold the your screen and shift it.
Hold my
Paul-
screen.
Paul figure.
Like not with your
Hold the
hands.
fucking button down, bro, on the mouse
Paul,
and move the
Paul,
fucking.
grab
I've got
onto
them
your
both. I'm on a
screen.
laptop.
Paul, grab
Oh,
onto
so
your
am I.
screen and shake it.
Like an etching sketch. Like an etching sketch. Fucking stick it.
How about I just pick it up and turn it like this?
Yeah, just
Click the mouse on the laptop. You know what the little pad
It's
is?
not a mouse, guy. It's a laptop.
Bro,
just
Paul.
leave,
Okay, do you know how you click something on a laptop?
just
Oh,
leave
yeah,
him alone, guy.
Go
Please.
to the screen, hold
Yeah.
it down like you're clicking, and slide the fucking thing over. Like click, hold, and drag.
I am. It's not doing nothing.
That
I'm okay with the way it is.
Okay, well, I switched it. I'm lower left now. You're lower right. Fuad's top left. Ben's top right.
Right now, I'm above you, guy. Fouad's
No,
to my.
you're directly to my. You're lower right.
Guys,
Oh, you're underneath me. You're right
Paul-
underneath me right now.
Paul, you're a bottom.
I'm a bottom. No, I'm a top right now.
You're a pitcher.
Right now, me
Pitcher,
and you are
catcher.
top, Fouad.
Paul's the bottom.
No, I'm not. I'm a top.
Paul's a
I'm up here.
tilapia. He's a bottom feeder.
All right. Maybe we should answer some questions?
Sure.
All right. Holy shit. An hour of
hang on. Sky, what are you going to do then?
What do you mean?
He said he was going to do Puerto Rico, then he's not sure, and then he didn't see.
He's doing Colombia.
No, that got canceled. That's why I'm not doing that.
Oh, so what are you
got
doing?
canceled 2 weeks ago.
What are you doing?
Guy?
Dieting for life.
No, seriously, what are you getting ready for?
I don't know.
Why don't you do like fucking what's near you?
Texas. Do Texas. You do well
New
in
Jersey?
Dallas. No, you
Dallas is August 13th. That I debated that one. The problem I have with that one is one problem. Is that God forbid something doesn't go right? That's the last qualification for 212 for the Olympia. So if I don't nail it,
back yourself.
No, I'm not. I have confidence. I'm just saying. I just if it doesn't go right, and my issue that I have is holding my conditioning from June until fucking mid-August it's a long way to hold the conditioning.
So do Tampa the week before, and if it goes,
That's what I was debating on doing.
Yeah, Tampa, and then you got Dallas right after.
Yeah. And if I go to Dallas, I'll come in for a week.
You should do Tampa. You know what? Because Ian's doing Tampa and Nick's down there. I'll fly down and watch. Me and Paul can come down. And then
you fly, and
what happened?
You never do.
What happened?
Yeah, I'll come.
Was it my Wi-Fi or Ben's Wi-Fi?
No, Ben's Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Ben's Wi-Fi took a shit.
I said you always threaten to turn up and then never fucking do.
Yeah, but I'm hoping by then we won't have any bullshit lockdown, so we can all hang out.
Shit.
Wait, you guys aren't locked down though. I thought you guys are good now.
Yeah, we're still locked down.
We're still locked down.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm building my own gym? I don't want to deal with this shit no more.
Yeah, don't get us started.
Did they give you an ETA? Or like an estimated time of like
everything's supposed to be wide open like mid-August.
Maybe
that much fucking longer?
Maybe.
Yeah.
They're opening up in stages.
Yeah, very slow stages.
What are you guys like a third world country? Like
we're gonna be when this is done.
It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy.
That's insane. I thought you guys were good now.
We are, but
well, me and Paul are good because
we're good. Yeah, our lives hasn't changed.
We have a gym to go to still, thankfully.
You have to push your show back as well, right?
Yeah, we had to push our show back to September.
You did?
Yeah, we did. We're supposed to be in mid-July, but the theater's still closed.
What'd you say? Wait a minute. What'd you say, Ben? You have an athlete doing our show?
I got a couple of clients doing the. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Is Chris one of them? Chris Wakeham?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not working with him at the minute.
Oh, no more?
No, I think
you fired me. You fired him? Yeah. You fired him or he fired you?
No, I think he left me. He never got on stage in the end. They canceled his show. Like he was in the hotel.
Oh,
the morning of, and then they can't. Oh fuck, what have I done? And then they cancelled the show when he was like due to be on stage in a matter of hours. Yeah.
Don't do that, guy.
What?
Don't take a picture and post it in your story.
Why?
Because that puts pressure on me to make sure I get the fucking show out.
Okay, now I'm definitely going to do it.
Because then people are like, "Where's the show? We saw a guy post a story."
I won't tag you until after the podcast.
I don't care. Just fucking tag. I don't care. People, I'll put it up tomorrow anyway. What were we saying? Yeah. So Tampa, everyone's going to be there, and Ben can fly in,
and we can do like a live podcast.
No, I'm competing that weekend. I'm in Phoenix.
Oh, you're in Phoenix. You know what I was saying? Actually,
I'm doing Dallas the week after.
Oh, dude, there you go. I could just go to Dallas regardless.
And you know what? Ian's probably going to have to go. He's going to have to do another show.
Why? You don't think you're in Tampa?
I'm just joking.
Wow.
I knew that was going to happen.
That was subtle.
No, I knew that was going to happen. No.
It's a great picture, you, Fouad.
Let's, you know what's interesting? Oh, I look great. Fucking asshole. I think we're going to have a booth at the Olympia.
Yeah?
Yeah. Guy, you going to be there?
I'm going to be the main attraction if you have a booth. What the fuck else am I? Of course, you're going to need me there.
I'll hide you behind me.
What you're going to for people that want to fight me?
Don't people. Don't yell at people at the booth.
Yeah, you need some bodyguards, guys.
I'm waiting to go to an event and somebody like one of these fucking kids.
No one's.
I'll fight you right now. Here we go.
No. Anyway, listen. On a more positive note. Seriously. So Ben, Hosstile is maybe going to have a booth at the Olympia. We still haven't finalized it yet, but if we do, we're going to have an RBP booth attached So it'll be like a bro chat, bodybuilding bollocks, and hopefully all the guys can pop in for like a couple hours.
Are we gonna do a live commentary of the Olympia? Because you and Paul can do the live commentary while all these fuckers are on stage.
I might be on stage.
I was just I was waiting
maybe.
for, bro. He's Paul. Predictable comes. I was waiting for it.
Maybe.
I knew you could do it. What about me?
Hey.
No, I might.
I mean, technically, you know what? Technically, I was on the Olympia stage last year. So.
You were.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were. I might. Well, hopefully, if Dennis has any pull, I might be commentating. So who knows?
You and Sean Ray.
No, me and Dennis.
If you cut, I'm out. I'll quit this podcast.
If I commentate, I'm gonna shred Guy so bad when he's on stage.
Just be so hard on Guy.
I'm gonna be like, Guy looks like he didn't
He's off.
diet.
I will come right off stage and come find the fucking place and just fucking absolute kamikaze your whole fucking setup.
Be the best Olympia ever.
No, seriously, I don't think I'm gonna commentate. I don't think the powers that be are gonna let me. But I do hope we have a booth, and if we do, I want to have the whole podcast crew.
You know, we have a booth. It's going to be like the craziest fucking mayhem booth.
It's going to be fun. It'll be fun, yeah.
You know, I'm bringing. We discussed this earlier because Denise is obviously working in Olympia this year. So I'll have Phoenix at the expo with me as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cool.
Finally meet him.
We'll get him a podcast onesie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
The
So today
mascot.
we started kind of trying to plan for it today. So we're going to make a few calls and figure out if we're actually going to do it. But if we do, I hope everybody can be there for a couple hours at least, each day or one of the days or something.
It's going to be in Florida.
If we all stay friends.
I mean, I know Ben and Paul. I know Ben and Paul are going to be there because they've already decided they can put up with me. Guy, I don't know if you'll be able to put up with me by then. You'll probably be like, I'm not coming.
You guys might not be talking
If
about
I
it.
didn't want to put up with you, I would have fucking X'd you out a long time ago.
Well, I pay you a lot of money to do this show, so you have to stick around.
Yeah, free 99 is a lot of money.
Hey, he's paying you a lot of money. What's he paying? I don't know about this.
No favors.
We got that Manscaped money now.
What?
We got that Manscaped.
Oh shit!
Did you guys use it yet?
Yeah.
No, I was about to, and then Fouad stopped it.
Oh, you haven't used that? Well, there's hair on it though.
Yeah, no, I like.
You shave your ass with it?
No, I'm not touching. No.
There's a separate
Manscaped.
razor for that.
Get your Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. Use code BROCHAT. Okay, now we can move on.
There's a very subtle little plug there.
It's not subtle. It's like in your face.
Worst plug in history.
That's what makes the plug good. Is it's horrible.
Bet you never use it. There's hair on it.
But how many people that are sponsored by Manscaped would have actually used it during the podcast just on the flight like I was going to?
That's why I thought it was a great marketing idea until fucking the actual guy that hosts the podcast said, you know what, don't use it.
No, we're going to use it. Don't worry. You just we have to have the right timing.
Well, Fouad used one to shave my head.
Yeah.
Okay, look how beautiful that turned out.
Hey, Paul, are you like what's your background? Like, are you French at all?
Yeah, my dad is.
This guy, I had a fan send me this today. I got it in the mail and it was from France.
Mhm.
All this stuff.
What is it? You can't
Oh
see.
shit! I know what they are.
Edibles?
No, you twat.
Well, what the fuck are they?
But he sent me Lindt chocolate. Like they don't have Lindt.
Oh,
Ooh, delicious.
I got the
Lindt-
package from France.
Lindt is the shit, man. Lindt
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, but Lindt's like
you can get
Like-
that here.
it's like a regular Hershey's here.
It's not.
Maybe it's different, though.
bullshit here. It's bullshit version here.
Oh, so
Oh,
this
it's
is like different Lindt.
Oh,
It's like European chocolate.
Yeah, like
I don't think it's pronounced lint.
Lindt?
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 It's not Lindt.
I don't think it's lint like pocket lint.
It's like Lindt.
Yeah, it's like lint.
Like Pam?
But you say it fast.
Pam?
It's Lindt.
Like Step Brothers? Pam?
Ben, say it. Ben, say it.
Lindt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's how
that.
you're supposed to say it.
Hey,
Yeah.
say it like Ben.
It's a
Lindt.
silent T.
Say it again, guy.
Lindt.
Yeah.
Lindt
It's close.
chocolate.
That's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Wait, it's the same fucking thing I said earlier. Lindt
No, you're saying Lindt.
Bro, there's a fucking T at the end of this. T.
Yeah, but it's silent.
Yeah, but you have to pronounce the D before.
Then it would be Lind.
No. But it's
Oh.
like a.
You kind of blend the D.
This is like a Pam thing, like Step Brothers. Is it Pam like two M's or is the N silent like Pam? Pam or Pam? You know, Pam. This is it. Pam or Pam. We're here to interview you.
You're saying both T's, and that's the problem.
right.
I love that fucking part, man.
Is it Pam or Pam? Is the N silent?
Is that during the interview part?
He's like, actually, we're going to interview you today.
Oh, I love that fucking movie. Okay.
That's a great movie.
You didn't catch on when I said it at first.
No.
I was like, how did nobody catch on to that? I said it's like one of those Pam things.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That was a Seinfeld thing too, remember?
No.
Was it? What
Remember,
episode?
Remember Kramer was talking about he liked that name Pam? He had a girlfriend Pam.
Yeah, but that's different. The Step Brothers one is fucking hilarious. Is more like in line with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Man.
Oh, I can't wait for the meme guy to come fucking out the Step Brothers one.
Okay. Honest opinion on women's bodybuilding. What do you guys think about it? Do you appreciate some physiques? Can you recognize a great one, or is it not impressive enough through male bodybuilding's eyes? Paul, you go first. You're the judge.
Yeah, I think I told you before. I thought Iris Kylie was one of the most impressive physiques I've ever seen in person.
Is it Iris Kylie or Iris Kyle?
I don't know. I'm sure.
I always said Iris Kyle. I've never heard Kylie.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're not gonna. No, but I just no. Paul's notorious for this. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, I always say people's names wrong. But she had in person had one of the most impressive physiques I've ever seen. You know, just like the beauty, the lines of her physique and the flow.
She was like a mini Ronnie.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. So yeah, I think that.
I've always been blown away by Shanique Grant's physique.
Oh yeah,
I know that's not women's
lines are crazy.
I know it's not women's bodybuilding. I know it's physique, but still, it's
going back a little bit like Linda Murray. Like that was a great physique.
Yeah. But what about? But we're naming other than Iris Kyle. We're naming.
I think some of the girls might. I don't know.
Be too much.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't think it's too much if it's
for their category, it's not too much.
What I think is
for you to fuck them, then yeah, it's too much. But
that's not what.
Well, the question though was about like the beauty of the physique, wasn't it?
Well, the question is your honest opinion about women's bodybuilding. What do you guys think about it? Do you appreciate some physiques? Can you recognize a great one, or is it not impressive enough through male bodybuilding's eyes? I don't think she's talking about.
It's still impressive to me. Some of those girls.
This is how I see it. I don't feel like the girls' physiques are as good as Iris Kyle's physiques, the ones I've seen recently.
Yeah, she was definitely a standout.
So it's like when I look at a women's bodybuilding physique, it's not that I'm like, ooh, gross. I'm just like, I'm still looking for an awesome physique.
Right.
And I don't know if I've seen one.
Yeah, but
recently.
Unique was probably the closest to that.
She's like she is Ronnie, right? So you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm not saying there should be a whole bunch of Iris Kyles. I'm just saying, okay, what is the equivalent? Is there an equivalent in women's bodybuilding to Rolly or Brandon Curry? And this is what I'm trying to say, Ben, is the physiques aren't as nice, strictly speaking, from a bodybuilding standard.
Like generally speaking.
No, but speaking as somebody picking apart a bodybuilding physique, not whether it's a woman or a man.
Mm-hmm.
So do you see, and I don't follow women's bodybuilding enough, so maybe I'm wrong, but from your perspective, Ben, is there women that are like on the same level as like a Brandon Curry, a Rolly, a Bonac, but on the women's side? Do you see physiques that are that nice?
Currently, no.
Okay, that's all. That's kind of what I was trying to say, though. Is
but
like,
am I impressed? Am I impressed by them? Yeah, like massively.
Oh, of course.
I
think there's a lot more
impressive physique.
1 second. Say what you're going to say, Ben.
I said because women's bodybuilding only just really got back into the Olympia level. I think it's had a bit of a slow pace in the talent pool, you know.
Yeah, because I think a lot of the girls that would be amazing female bodybuilders are doing women's physique.
Yeah, for sure.
But now it's coming back in, you know, with Jake.
Well, my question was going to be, do you think of some of those girls from physique, Ben, are going to transfer back to bodybuilding? Because I think some of those girls left bodybuilding for physique, and now they brought bodybuilding back.
I don't think so, because I think women's physique is more appealing to more people.
Well, that's my point. I think women's physique has the femininity side plus the muscularity side, which is where I can appreciate it more than pushing the limits for the bodybuilding. Listen, some of those girls look on bodybuilding or peeled, big, jacked, look crazy. Yeah. But for me, as if I was like from a man looking at another woman, like the physique side has still the beauty plus the physique.
But don't look at it
mass and appeal.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't look at it like a man. Look at it like an athlete.
Or is it
So like, I'm not looking at it.
I
like
just said it's impressive no matter what.
I know, but that's when I'm saying, like, when I say to Ben, is there a Brandon Curry, a Bonac, a Rolly? I'm saying it in terms of judging or an athlete. I'm not saying in terms of a man looking at a woman. So I think that's, for me, that's the problem, is I don't see a standout physique where I'm like, wow, look at that female bodybuilding physique. It looks amazing.
Like the perfect.
Because I think a lot of those athletic looks, like a lot of the looks I like, have gone to women's physique instead of staying in women's bodybuilding.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But in the next 5 years, you might see the incentive for them to move back into that class, or the younger girls that are getting into it now will be growing into that class.
Yeah. So I guess, I don't know,
caliber.
I guess for me to answer this question honestly is just to say, when I'm looking at a physique, I'm looking at a physique. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. I can appreciate it either way.
For sure. Yeah. Women's physique is kind of like what women's bodybuilding used to be like.
No. But even, I don't mean physique in terms of the class. I meant like, if I'm looking at a female or a male in bodybuilding, I can appreciate a good physique, a good body regardless.
Right. Right. You know, when you see a shredded female, they seem to be able to get like drier and harder than most men. I don't know if it's because they don't have as much muscle, so you can see more of the fibers and that, you know. But
I agree. Yeah,
a shredded female is impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all respect both sides.
For sure.
Yeah. Now, as far as like male perspective, what is your favorite look as a male?
You mean bodybuilding or women's physique?
No, I just mean like all the classes.
All the female classes?
No, I want you to tell me if you like.
No, tell me you bang a 212 guy.
I just want to be clear about the question. So, what is?
I said as a man.
I pick guy every time.
What?
I pick guy every time.
Well, you'll be happy to know, Ben, that Guy picked you as well when we did Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, we did. I did. Sorry, Ben, in your butthole.
just spit on it first.
I would prefer no beard.
Oh, come on.
I prefer no beard and a stack.
Okay, let's just move on from the question. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to pursue bodybuilding with shitty genetics if it's your passion?
Yes.
Yeah. Just don't.
No. Well, wait a minute. Well, it depends. We need We need more clarity on the question. If he's saying pursue bodybuilding as a career, maybe not. If he's saying pursue bodybuilding because you love it as a hobby, then yeah.
Well, you can still make a career out of it without placing high.
What I'm saying is specifically if he's saying, when he says, is it worth it to pursue bodybuilding? I'm taking that as competitive bodybuilding.
Yeah. Bro. Yeah,
and no, if your genetics are shit, don't pursue competitive bodybuilding.
Okay, but listen, I've seen guys that have great genetics that pursue competitive bodybuilding and don't earn any fucking dime from the sport.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, but that doesn't make any sense, Ben.
The environment now is different to when you were up and coming.
We're talking about competitive bodybuilding only. I'm not talking about can you make money in the bodybuilding industry. I specifically said if you want to be a competitive bodybuilder and place and make money as a competitive bodybuilder, if you have shit genetics,
you're not talking right.
If you have shit genetics, you're never going to win or place at any shows, and no one's going to sponsor you.
But what was read the whole question?
Is it worth it to pursue bodybuilding with shitty genetics if it's your only passion?
Then yes, because he just answered the last bit is the kicker.
Only
explain why, Ben. Explain your
if
opinion.
It's your only passion, then fuck anyone else. Fuck where you place. Do it for you. It's your passion. I don't give a shit.
The only caveat I'll say is if you're trying to pursue it as a career, then no.
He just said, for me, he said, if it was my only passion, then okay, because you don't have genetics, you have to sit this one out, buddy, for your whole life, which you might only get one life. You have to sit it out. Don't bother training. Don't bother dieting. Don't bother trying to compete. You might come last. Hey, this guy might come last. Hey, listen, this guy with shitty genetics might come last at every fucking regional show he ever enters. But he might love it.
Yeah, and he can do it as a hobby. When somebody asks me if they should pursue bodybuilding, competitive bodybuilding, when someone asks me that question, the implication is should they pursue it as a career? That's the implication I get from the question.
pursue a professional career in it.
Yeah. So when
Yeah.
when
No,
somebody
but-
asks me that, I'm like, you're not going to become pro if your genetics are shit.
But hang on, you just
Listen, I know you guys are going to argue.
hang on. You were talking about earlier about sponsorships and this and that, right?
Yeah.
Well, most of the people that are making a living from being competitive bodybuilders, that's where they're making their money from. It's not from winning shows.
I'm sorry to tell you, Ben.
Isn't great
Yeah, but I'm sorry to say the big money
money.
doesn't help when you're cutting out. Or
Yeah.
one second.
Doesn't help when you didn't pay your
Okay,
Wi-Fi bill.
start over. Say that
I
again.
said
okay.
I said you're not retiring off of show money as a pro bodybuilder.
Okay, Ben, you're not getting big sponsorship dollars unless you're competitively doing well. Right? Like you're not unless you're like a mega star on Instagram.
Like a Rich Piana or something.
But that's not
I
what
would
he's
just
asking.
think-
Like I'm specifically
You said competitive.
I'm
bodybuilding.
specifically
Yeah.
narrowing the question down to
But-
competitive bodybuilding.
But
Yeah.
But show me, okay, and I'm hearing what you're saying. Trust me.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, show me how many pro bodybuilders that gave up their job and could support their families just off of prize money, not including their Instagram and social media stuff.
That's not a fair question. Their Instagram is tied to their competitive
Why?
bodybuilding because their Instagram is tied to your career.
You're saying take all the
Your Instagram is tied to your career.
Okay,
You can't say
so you can so therefore yes, okay, and I agree. So I'm saying you can't remove that if you're able to earn a living but not be competitive
Ben.
in the bodybuilding industry.
Ben,
You can't.
you're arguing a different point than I am. I'm not saying you can't be part of the bodybuilding industry if you have shit genetics. Yes, you can. You can be a coach. You can be an Instagram star. You could do YouTube videos. There's a million different things you could do in the bodybuilding space. You can be a personal trainer. You can open a gym. There's a million different things you can do in the bodybuilding space if you have shit genetics, right? But if you come to me and say, I want to be a competitive bodybuilder and you have shit genetics, I'm going to say, do something else. Because competitive bodybuilding means I want to place. I want to get my pro card. I want to win a show. I want to qualify for the Olympia.
I don't argue that. You were saying they were going to give up their job and try and earn a living from bodybuilding. And I'm saying the living they're earning from bodybuilding comes via sponsorships.
No,
Instagram,
what I
social media,
said, and I made clear from the very beginning was,
Well, how about them Yankees?
if somebody says to me, no, wait a minute. If somebody says to me, and the thing is, we need more clarification from this person, but I'm assuming if somebody says to me, is it worth it to pursue bodybuilding? I assume they mean competitive bodybuilding. So I don't want some guy if I look at some guy, right, and he's got fucking super wide hips and super narrow shoulders and fucking sticks for fucking legs, and he's been training for 10 years, and he's like, I want to be a pro bodybuilder. I'm like, you're wasting your fucking time. Don't waste your fucking time. It's like telling a fucking guy who's 5'5" that he's going to go play in the NBA. Like, it's not. You're the 1 out of a million. That's your chances. Right? So I'm not going to give that person that advice. Now, if somebody says to me, look, I have shit genetics, but I want to be part of bodybuilding, then I'm like, dude, there's a million different ways you can make money, and you could sell clothing. You could do this. You could do that.
So you wouldn't even say just do regional shows and have fun with it. You wouldn't even say.
If he says he wants a career as a competitive bodybuilder, then I wouldn't. If he says I want to do it as a hobby and I love it, fucking have at it. Do as many shows as you want. But if you're like,
what I'm saying is, if you want to do it to support yourself and your genetics are shit, don't put your eggs all in that basket, because the likelihood of you surviving off a living is slim to none.
Look, I'll give you an example.
I'm saying there are pros out there that have turned pro, are pretty genetically gifted, and they still don't earn a living from the sport. It's not a sport where you turn pro in the NBA and you have a contract.
Yeah, but Ben, your argument is like, it's got a hole in it. It's like you're saying if 100 guys with great genetics, 50 of them are going to make money. True. But 100 guys with shit genetics are all going to be shit bodybuilders, all of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. If you have good genetics, you have a chance of making money as a competitive bodybuilder.
But if someone has a passion for something, the fuck I'm telling them not to do it.
It depends how the question is asked. Like, look, I left school when I was like 22 or whatever. I'm like, fuck this. I want to be a bodybuilder. If somebody comes to me and says, hey, I'm in school, I'm halfway done, I want to be a pro bodybuilder, and I want to be a competitively good pro bodybuilder, and I look at their physique and it sucks horribly in every way, I'm telling them to stay in school and just do it for fun.
I agree, but I also think that to that same point, if you stay in school, you would have become a pro eventually at some point anyway. If you just carry on training and doing shows.
I wouldn't have.
No?
Dude, I have to ask Paul. I blank everything out. Like when it was time to bodybuild, everything else did not exist.
Yeah, maybe somebody else could have did that, but that's right.
You could have, like with your genetics, someone else could have gone to school, graduated, but still.
You're still making it. It's still a different argument. All I'm trying to say to you is,
all right, well then my answer is yes. Still pursue it.
Your answer, yeah. I mean, it depends how the question is asked. So if a guy came to you, Ben, tomorrow and said, you know what, I want to be in the top 10 at the Olympia, and he has shit fucking genetics, and you know they're shit. They're like, he's got nothing, no structurally everywhere, and he's like, I've been training for 5 years already, and he looks like ass.
Yeah,
you're like, yeah, go for it. You can do that. You can be on the Olympia stage.
No. I would tell him, you're probably not going to be an Olympian, but that doesn't mean you can't do shows and enjoy it and do well.
Then we agree. I'm just saying you have to be able to tell the person the truth.
Paul, I tried texting you, but I didn't have your number.
Oh, I'll DM you. So you agree to disagree?
No, we don't just. That doesn't fit here, Paul.
Paul, I
just got to summarize it for you.
Paul, 15 minutes of these two bantering, all to come to the conclusion that they agreed the entire time.
Yeah,
we do agree.
Me and Guy could have solved this for you guys 5 minutes ago.
Well, I was going to say, listen, as far as bodybuilding genetics go, in 212, I'm probably one of the least muscled guys on the stage.
Your genetics are not bad. Your genetics are not bad, Guy. Please.
My genetics are not good for bodybuilding. My genetics are more.
Guy, you can't win 7 fucking pro shows and say my genetics are bad.
Yeah.
Bro, I busted my fucking ass, dude. That doesn't mean 175 pounds.
That doesn't mean your genetics are bad.
Most pro bodybuilders bust their ass.
Your genetics might not be fucking Kevin English, but it doesn't mean your genetics are bad.
I didn't say my genetics are awful. I said my genetics weren't really made for bodybuilding, is what I said.
But what does genetics mean?
Debatable.
Bad genetics. Like bad structure, can't put on muscle.
Yeah, I don't have big arms. I don't have a big back. I don't have big shoulders. I have a big chest.
You obviously have a big enough back, shoulders, and arms to win 7 fucking shows.
I won 7 shows because I
got lucky.
You
got lucky. You got lucky.
I'm not saying I got lucky. I'm very polished when I compete. So I've beaten people. I've beaten a lot of guys that I should have never beaten.
Guy, if you say to me, I have. My genetics are not the best in the IFBB, I could be like, sure, maybe you're right. But you can't say to me, I don't have good genetics.
Yeah, it's such a general term.
And Paul, your question, when someone says to me, what are good genetics? First thing I look at is structure.
For sure, that's what I was saying. That's what we're getting down to. Like, yeah, Guy, you might have great structure, but you can obviously put on muscle.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying by bad genetics. That's such a general term. Like, what do you mean by that? You know? Yeah. If I have bad structure,
as far as bodybuilding goes and bodybuilders, I look at myself and I think I'm not as genetically gifted as a lot of those guys. That's how
Agreed. Yeah. So, so it's such a wide ranging thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, me and Ben haven't had a fight in a little while. That's a good one.
Yeah, Ben looks thrilled.
Yeah.
Ben is going to check that and be like, I'm really not mad at you, Ben.
Who, me?
He's gonna call me. Should we post that? I might cut that out.
Yeah.
No. Me and Ben are past that phase. He knows I'm not mad at him. We just don't agree on everything.
He'll block if he's mad at you, Ben.
What were we arguing about on text? What was it on text the other day? And you were like, we're like fucking brothers, and we were arguing over something. Oh, the client. I know. Yeah, move on. It was the client, the gyno guy.
The gyno guy, and I was right. And you were wrong.
What?
Okay.
You were wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
Hey, I was wrong.
No, because you weren't.
You were wrong. Yes, you were. He thanked me for fuck's sakes.
His coach agreed with me.
The guy himself.
Hey, I thought you guys resolved this issue.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
I disagree.
But
I'm going to piss and I'm going to go get my food. I'm hungry.
Go get your food. I'll tell them what happened. So we didn't rate your physique.
Okay.
This guy had really bad gyno. So the first thing I said was, and he said, and I think his question, he said he had a show in September. So I said, look, don't do the show in September. Get your gyno fixed, because even if you're really, really good, if there's somebody remotely as close to you, as good as you are, they're going to give the guy with no gyno first place.
Was he doing a pro qualifier or just a
no, I think it was his first show. It was his first show.
Well, he can still get his qualification under his belt and to surgery later.
Okay, just let me finish.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
gonna fucking argue with me too?
Sorry.
So I said,
haven't said a word.
And it wasn't like kind of bad gyno. It was bad gyno.
Yeah.
So I said, look, your physique is really good. I think I think you gave him a 7.5 or an 8 or something like that. So your physique is really good, but if you want to fucking do well, take care of the weakness that you have first, and then compete. Don't just force yourself to compete if you have like a glaring weakness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Ben argued with me and said, well, how do you know he wants to win? Maybe he just wants to get the experience. And I'm like, okay, that's valid. But if somebody asks me how they look and they want me to rate their physique, I assume they're trying to win a show.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you're trying to win a show, you should take care of this thing before you go on stage.
Yeah, because if it's between him and another guy, it's that close. The guy without gyno is going to beat him.
100% every time.
So the guy messaged me thanking me. He's like, hey man, I didn't, I know it's there, but I didn't realize how bad it was. Thank you so much. He went and got surgery a fucking week later.
Oh, wow. Fucking USA.
And tagged me. He's like, thank you again. Surgery went really well. Now I can start my recovery and get back to, getting on stage.
What's the argument here? I'm still lost.
Ben at the time argued with me that he's like, so what about the gyno? Maybe he's just doing it for fun. And I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. If he's just doing it for fun, it doesn't matter. But I'm like, if somebody's competing, usually I think they want to win.
Yeah, but either way, fun or not, I would still say the same thing to somebody who has gyno.
I think Ben just likes to argue with me.
Yeah, because if someone's going to take the time to send you pictures, he's obviously pretty serious about competing. I don't think it's just for fun.
I've done more single-handed rate my physique since this fucking podcast. I get people go, hey, since I messaged Fouad and he didn't get back to me and you guys didn't pick me on the show, can you rate my physique? And I'm like,
do you do it? Who's that? Hey, wait, who's that? I heard a girl.
You got a girlfriend guy?
Oh, my client.
What client?
I have a client. She's doing
Is that your client?
What kind of services do you offer?
What kind of services does she offer?
She's got my shirt on though. Oh, she looks great. She's doing her first show.
She needs an Uncle June shirt.
How are you? How are you?
Good.
What kind of services does Guy offer?
Is this a chick guy's hitting up now?
My client.
Do you have to go? What show are you doing?
Weinberger's show in Jersey. What is it? The Atlantic States.
How many weeks?
The Saturday.
It's this Saturday?
Yeah.
And you're coaching her?
Yeah.
Why are you on the podcast? You should take care of your client.
Because I'm looking at her after the podcast.
Oh, okay. So she's got a half an hour. What class are you doing?
Bikini.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't show Fouad. They'll tell you not to compete.
Oh, she's got to get her gyno fixed.
Hey, Ben, by the way, Paul and fucking Guy both agree with me.
Yeah, and I heard the story, and that's completely bullshit.
That's exactly what happened.
My point wasn't that he didn't need gyno and he shouldn't compete. My point was he didn't ask you for career advice. He asked you to rate his physique.
But
you agreed. Wait, no, because when I brought that up, you agreed and said, "Yeah, I shouldn't have gone as far and started to tear him down." You're
right. You're right. I did agree and say he didn't ask for career advice, but
so Guy, he has told you this much of the whole story,
so
and now
what
you're
did he actually say?
The whole point is Ben argued with me that I said I should have said don't do the show.
If somebody came to me telling me about a show and they had gyno, I'd be like, you look really good, but that gyno needs to get fixed if you want to do well.
Yeah.
See?
That's exactly what I would say.
Right. Yeah. And if you had said that, I'd have been like, yes, fair point.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You went, don't compete, shut it down, get surgery, extra. Guy said, if you want to do well and you want to win, that might hold you back.
I gotta fucking replay. I'm gonna replay. That's the same fucking thing he said.
It's not.
You're the only one that doesn't think it's the same.
I can be the only one that's right.
No.
That's a possibility.
You're dieting. This doesn't count. Ben's fucking pissed off already. It's too. Listen, we said the same thing. Guy thinks if you're gonna go on stage, and Paul thinks so too, and he's a fucking judge. If somebody
I agreed that it was going to harm his placing.
So what's wrong then? My delivery was wrong.
Yes, and that's exactly what I said to you. And now you're turning it into Ben doesn't agree that the gyno was a problem, and I'm not saying that.
You're saying I shouldn't have said.
You see how he's twisted this.
So you're saying he should.
So you're saying I shouldn't have said anything about the gyno.
No, oh fuck me. Move on.
Agree to disagree.
I even said the gyno's bad and it will limit his placing. Yes.
So you guys agreed.
That's what I mean. He turned it into, oh, but I win. I'm like, you didn't win shit. We weren't arguing over that. We were arguing over a different point.
Fouad's very competitive.
I don't even know what we're arguing about.
I don't even know the point anymore.
I don't either. I don't even. I have no idea why you're arguing with me.
I forgot what we're talking about.
I left the fucking room because I couldn't be bothered with your bullshit. There you go.
I still don't know what we're arguing about.
Yeah.
The delivery sucks balls.
I forgot what we were talking about.
I even on the podcast, you even went, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, because you made me feel bad. Because I said you shouldn't compete. He said, I'm doing my first show in September. And I said, you shouldn't compete until you get that fixed. And Ben said that was wrong. Right?
I wouldn't have said, the only thing I would have changed, I wouldn't have said you shouldn't compete now. I would have just said, if you're going to continue to compete, I would fix that or you're not going to do well.
I agree.
Oh, okay. So because
I wouldn't have said
because I didn't. So
I would have said moving forward, I would get your guy. I get it. You're not going to do well.
So you got to be more positive for it.
So I got to pout him on the ass and give him I make him feel good inside first.
Yeah, you can't tear him down completely. Build him up a little bit, and then you can tear him down.
I can't just say something directly. I have to pet them on the bum and make them feel good.
You'd be an asshole.
That's a different era now, Fouad.
Fuck. You know what? The guy fucking thanked me, so I don't regret it.
Really?
Yeah. Literally,
he did the right. Yeah, he did the right thing then. So did he not? Did he decide not to compete?
Yeah, he got the surgery 4 days later.
How many weeks out was he?
Huh?
How many weeks out?
September.
Yeah, he's like
he has time. Okay, so it wasn't like he wasn't a week out and you convinced him to change it.
No,
that's what I thought he was competing soon.
Then I'm going to sway more towards.
Then you did the right thing, Fouad. You did the right thing.
If he was a week out, Ben, I got your back. Dude, but September, I'd be like, fix your tits, bro.
If he was a week out, I wouldn't be like, oh, bro, you should stop everything now and fucking.
That was the impression I had, though, that he was close to competing.
No, I said September. We're in fucking.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and this was 2 weeks ago. It was May, like mid-May. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, if he was like 2 weeks out and he said that, I'd be like, Ben, he's a jerk off. I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
Ben thinks I'm really mean. He's trying to stick up for everybody, and I'm not. I'm just honest.
I am.
He's very honest, to a fault.
I don't think. Okay, just forget it. Okay, listen. If you have really shitty genetics, you should try your hardest to be Mr. Olympia. That's what we're saying.
And if you got bitch tits, keep them.
If you got bitch tits, go on stage.
You're great.
Just fuck it. I'm not going to give any fucking advice anymore.
Yeah, butch this.
People are gonna kiss your ass now and shit on me, but I thought it's so honest and Ben just is a bullshit. Like, here you go in the comments. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Ben's just soft as shit." And that's
everybody knows I'm an asshole. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll do a couple more. It's 9:30. Have you all seen each other naked? And if so, who's packing the most heat? Be honest.
No.
No, what?
I haven't seen you naked. Haven't seen Ben naked. Definitely haven't seen Paul naked.
No. I've seen Fouad naked.
No, you haven't.
Well, pretty much.
Is he packing?
You haven't seen my fucking nuts.
No, I haven't seen your nuts, thank God. But but I've seen pretty much everybody else. I've had to paint your ass. I've had to paint your fucking ass.
You've seen my ass. You haven't seen my fucking.
I didn't see your shit. No.
So listen, any bodybuilder that gets tanned the fucking couple days out from his show that doesn't wear a sock that thinks he's packing is crazy.
Yeah, because that shit shrivels right up.
Bro, I see motherfuckers back in pro tan naked. I'm like, man, what are you guys doing? Like, that's not impressive. Like, you're on diuretics, your water's cut. Like,
it's all dehydrated.
Away, put a sock over it, call it a day, bro.
All right. Well,
didn't Evan just walk around with his junk out?
No, I tanned with Evan before.
I heard Evan used to walk around backstage with his
When
junk.
I tanned with Evan back when I was an amateur and a couple times as a pro, we never fucking tanned naked. I had a sock fall off once tanning one time.
Oh, that's nothing
You
you
had
should brag about, guy. You should brag about that.
Did everybody
I
laugh
was
at you?
like this getting sprayed, and all of a sudden I was like, man, it feels cold. I was like, oh.
You couldn't even. Your junk couldn't even hold the sock up.
So I say you should brag about that.
Huh?
Your junk was so small the sock just fell off.
No, it just slipped over the fucking nuts and just fell.
What do you mean slipped over the nuts? You put the sock on your dick and your
I
nuts?
put it over. What do you put on a condom?
Was it like
Yeah,
a tube sock
I
or
don't
like a
put the
socket?
sock over my fucking dick and balls.
I've never seen somebody with a sock with their nuts hanging out. That's
Whoa.
a condom. Right? Like, I don't know.
Paul, when you put a sock on, you put your nuts in the sock.
Well, what kind of sock? Like, is it like a tube sock or like a sockette?
A socket.
No,
Yeah,
like a
like
sock.
an ankle sock. Like an ankle sock.
I wear an ankle sock and I cover fucking everything. I stuff it in there.
How do you put your
Yeah.
balls in there too? You just have nothing.
Bro,
down
what do
there.
you have? What do you have? A fucking watermelon for nuts?
I'm just saying, like,
You got
how do you?
like 2 peas in a deflated balloon, and you're talking about how do I stick them in a fucking
No,
sock?
but the opening is only like, how do you get your dick and your balls in there?
Yeah, sock.
The same way you get your foot in there.
No, but it won't stay. Like,
It's Ben right now.
it's not gonna stay. Ben, when you tan, you put your balls in there too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I guess
Yeah,
you
I wedge everything in. I'm half Chinese, man. I'm not bad with much. I don't give a fuck.
probably
Yeah, I'm not trying to say I'm bad with a fucking big hammer or nothing. I never tuck my balls in there.
I'm picturing a sock and nuts hanging out, and I want to vomit.
Well, most bodybuilders
Well,
don't have much nuts.
I hope it's not making you salivate. Paul, you too?
I would, you know, I haven't competed, but back when I competed, we didn't have spray tan like that, you know. So
Back when I competed, we didn't have socks.
we didn't have socks either. So your you know, your intimate areas you do yourself. So, you know, so you'd be naked. But if I was going to put a sock on, yeah, I'd cover my balls. But I got, you know, my balls aren't that impressive anymore. So they probably wouldn't really,
Thanks for letting me know.
you know.
I appreciate
Well,
it.
you know, guy, I take a lot of tests in my life.
All right, let's move on to the next top five best pies.
Pies?
Pies,
Like
Yeah.
pizza?
pizza,
Is that considered a pie?
Oh, Fouad, you're the guru.
pie, yeah,
Is that considered
apple
a pie?
pie,
Is pizza considered a pie?
pizza
Oh, I
pie.
thought you meant the 5 best pizza places.
No, it says 5 best pies. Where'd you get pizza from?
Oh.
Sweet potato pie.
I don't know. Can I order 2 pies? Can I get a regular and a pepperoni pie? What do you mean? What pie?
I didn't say it doesn't count. I'm asking for specifics so I know where to rank.
So we're talking like dessert pies?
I don't know. Are we talking pizza too?
Anything that ends in
No, I
fucking
don't-
pie, bro.
I
Okay.
don't class,
be a
I don't
meat
class
pie.
any pizza as a pie.
Meat pie. Ooh, meat pie. I like a good meat pie.
Meat pie is one. No.
Chicken pot pie?
Shepherd's
Shepherd's
pie.
pie, yes.
Shepherd's pie. My mom's
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie is the fucking
I'm gonna go
sweet
like
potato
a
pie.
like a Giordano's like deep dish pizza pie. I'm gonna go with the shepherd's pie. I'm gonna go banana chocolate cream pie.
Ew, dude.
What do you mean? Ooh, banana chocolate, anything is delicious. Pecan pie is good.
Oh, yeah.
Now pumpkin. I love pumpkin pie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go pumpkin 4 and then pecan 5.
It's a good top 5.
I'm gonna go margarita 1, pumpkin pie 2, key lime pie 3.
Oh, key lime, fuck off.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a
I
big
would go-
lime guy.
I would go like a cheesecake pie, like a cheesecake 4.
Cheesecake's not a pie. Cheesecake's a
Yeah,
cheesecake.
that's a cake. It's in the name. Cake.
Psychopath.
That's a
I don't know
long
how
shot.
cheesecake
Ice
cake,
cream,
but,
I want an ice cream pie.
Cheddar pie.
Actually, yeah, just buy a pie case and put whatever the fuck you want.
I
in
would
it.
say apple, blueberry, like that's where I go.
You don't have a shepherd's pie or chocolate or a chicken pot
Oh,
pie in there or nothing?
No. I'm not a meat filled fucking. I don't like pot pies.
Really?
No,
Oh,
Nope.
You're so missing out, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like soup either. Like I'm not a soup guy. And a pot pie is like it's
How
kind
can
of
you
like
not like soup?
I hate soup.
soup with some bread and some good
No,
old
I
butter.
hate soup.
I hate
and
soup,
stuffing.
too.
I hate
Like a roasted red pepper
hate
soup?
soup.
hate.
You love soup, but I hate it.
Nope.
I eat it.
I love soup.
It makes me sweat.
I order soup every time I go to eat.
Ugh,
Yeah, you do.
God, I think it's gross.
Yeah.
What's so gross about it? It's
It
soup.
reminds me of being
It's
fucking
messy.
sick.
It reminds you of being a what?
Sick. When I was a kid, every time I was sick, it was soup.
Chicken
soup.
noodle.
My mom knows.
chicken,
My mom won't even ask me or my brother if we
Hey,
want
guy,
soup.
you like-
Nope.
You like Italian wedding soup?
Nope. I don't like soup
Really?
at all. Nope.
I put the only soup I
Paul's
like.
just
I like lobster bisque or like clam chowder, but like
Lobster
any
bisque is a
broth-
soup. It's just called a
That shit's
bisque.
gross.
it's thick. I don't like brothy fucking shit.
Yeah,
like
but that means you can. That means you like cream of mushroom or cream of potato
Yeah,
or
cream,
like.
cream of tomato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just said I like the, but regular like brothy soups I won't eat.
Okay, well that's different though. You said soup. Soup's like a huge fucking.
Yeah, but ask
whole
me the last
category.
time I even ordered a lobster bisque soup. I've probably been fucking 15 years.
Okay, but you like cream soups.
Almost walked into that one.
Yeah. Not me, buddy. No cream pies up in here.
Cream pie.
Good old XNXX getting another blurb. Can I go margarita pie? I'm gonna go fucking like margarita, key lime, and cream pie. I got top three.
Paul, did you fucking warn him? He almost walked right into it.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
I'm not stupid.
Even though he knew. You could
I
tell by
knew.
his reaction. He knew he was about to walk into it.
I fucking went fucking ice queen as soon as you said that. Shut up.
Paul,
It's
your
like the gay
favorite.
defense.
But Paul or Ben, your favorite pies?
I'm missing a pie.
Go ahead, Ben. It's more of an English thing.
Steak and ale pie.
Steak and ale.
Shepherd's.
A what?
Yeah. Steak and ale. Like
I think, yeah.
they get the steak and they put it in like an ale and
Yeah.
then and it's got like a short crust over the top. Oh,
Yeah.
it's fucking banging. Shepherd's pie, sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato and pumpkin are close to
No, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin, so
No, they're different. They have a
it's
same.
my list.
They're
Hey,
really
it's my
different.
fucking what? It's my list. Sweet potato pie.
Ben's dieting so hard right now.
Oh, you can tell. Edgy.
Trying to hijack my fucking pie list.
He hasn't even started any trend yet, man. Wait till he starts a trend. We're
Oh
fucked.
God, yeah.
I'm fucking hot over here. Jesus.
Sweating.
What did I say? 1, 2, 3. Chicken pot pie.
Any
Fifth
sweet
one.
any sweet pies?
Oh, the sweet potato pie is sweet.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really sweet.
Yeah, not really. Unless you put whipped cream on
And
it.
then
No, there's a lot of times sweet
Yeah,
potato
like
pie
the-
made. My mom makes it with
Cinnamon and brown sugar.
Oh, I never had it
No,
like
she
that.
she puts
Well-
marshmallows on the top of it and roasts them in the
Yeah.
oven.
Oh,
and then
I
I
wanna try
put I get Denise's one and put Cool Whip within.
All right.
cool goes good with it.
And then maybe an apple, but it has to have apple and raisin pie.
Yeah, with not you won't accept without raisins.
I'd rather have an apple strudel.
What about apple crumble?
Oh, I like apple.
Is that a
crumble.
pie? Oh, wait. If apple crumble is considered a pie, then apple crumble wins.
Wait, then is peach cobbler considered a pie? Because then that's in my
Yeah.
top three.
Yeah, peach cobblers.
Peach cobbler and apple crisp are fucking.
I was thinking.
Those are pies.
I
They don't
was-
come in a crust.
I was sticking to the pie confine, the
Me
name.
too, but if you're gonna go like apple crisp or peach cobbler, they're in my top.
It's got to come in a shell.
What?
A pie comes
Well, then
in
apple,
a shell.
then apple strudel is in a folded pastry.
So is a
It's a
fucking
strudel.
egg,
A
is
strudel's
egg
like
a pie?
yeah, a strudel's like a pastry. Yeah, exactly. It's not a pie.
Is egg a pie?
Okay, then so apple fucking pie with raisins in it.
Okay,
Paul, I haven't seen you sit up like this the whole show.
I'm trying this time because when I lean back,
No.
wait,
No,
hold
I
on.
just mean the
Wait,
pie conversation has made you
Oh,
like
this got my attention.
Did you ever have pizza game?
Oh my
Pizza what?
no,
Pizza game?
No.
What the hell's that?
Oh, so good.
You know, say
She's dieting, like she's like a week out. We're
Yeah.
talking about
no,
pies.
it's an
Yeah,
Italian
we're
pie.
torturing her.
It's a pie. It's an Italian pie made with egg, and it's got like a pound of ricotta cheese, a pound of fucking salami, a pound of ham, a pound of prosciutto. It's got like all Italian meats and cheeses.
I don't like
It sounds like lasagna.
I don't like cured meat and I don't like cheese that much. So
Oh, I love cheese.
You're not.
I've never heard of that guy.
Ben, you don't like cheese?
I don't mind it. I certainly don't like American cheese. The Americans don't have real
Yeah.
cheese. It's all plastic bullshit.
You guys leave your egg out on the counter.
We've talked about this already. The Brits do. The North Americans don't.
They do what?
They leave their eggs are out on the counter.
Oh yeah, because they're not pasteurized or something like that. There's something different about them.
Something about the way they wash them or something like that. I don't remember. Somebody told me.
Yeah. Huh. So they don't go bad.
Paul, top 5 pies.
Pizza for sure. Deep dish pizza.
Yeah.
Probably. It's a place in the States we used to go to, Fouad.
Oh fuck, I can't
Pizza
remember.
Pizza Popolis.
It's like Giordano's.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Number 2, I like a peanut butter pie.
What?
A peanut butter pie?
Never had one.
Is that when you just eat it out of the container?
Well, in a shell. You got to put it in a shell. But no, I've had it before.
You're literally buying the shell and then just putting whatever the fuck you want in it and calling it a Reese's pie.
Paul's pie.
Yeah, but I've had that before at a restaurant. I like. I definitely like lemon meringue.
Gross.
Oh,
good call.
Gross.
I hate lemon meringue.
That's good.
Lemon meringue.
Good call.
Scummy taste in my mouth.
I love chicken pot pie. I can't leave that out. And I like apple.
Nobody with the banana cream, eh?
I don't like any banana.
I do like banana.
Bananas I like by themselves, but any fake banana, I don't. Fake banana and fake peanut butter taste like proteins. I don't like.
Yeah.
Really?
No, but they can use real bananas in there.
Yeah. Use real bananas.
I like.
I'm talking about banana flavored protein powder. I'm not thinking taking a banana and throwing it in a shake. If you guys come out with a banana flavored protein, you got to name it Bananer because of Ben.
No, banana.
Banana. No, he puts an R at the end.
No, it just says banana.
No, you said banana 3 times already today.
There's no R.
Wait, how am I saying
banana earlier? I laughed at you and called you out on it. Watch the podcast back.
Yeah, but nobody agreed with you.
Nobody's caught on to it. Just like when I said Pan.
No,
wait.
Nobody agrees with you that he's saying the R.
He said banana earlier. When we
Ben, are you saying banana or banana?
Banana.
He said banana 3 times in this podcast.
I don't think so.
Okay, you want to bet? We'll go back and watch the podcast. Well, hold on. No. I'll bet he said it at least once.
This podcast has been one long argument.
Well, hold on. I will shave my beard if he didn't say banana once. Shave
your mustache.
Really?
Your mustache.
I will shave it clean.
Wait.
Nope.
You're going to watch it. You're going to watch this whole fucking.
Wait a minute.
No, because I know where you said it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. I can't do it now, but I'm gonna after we get off. I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
He says banana because I called him out on it. I go banana, really?
Okay. If he didn't though,
I remember a guy calling him.
You have to shave your head. I do too. I remember him calling us. So I'm gonna find that part.
But you just said you didn't fucking remember. Nobody heard.
No. I said I heard you say it, but I didn't agree with you.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
It wasn't a statement to agree. I was literally making a statement that he said something.
But
it wasn't like, hey guys, did you hear it? It was like, oh, ha, banana.
Yeah, I know, but I don't agree that he said it. Yeah, I don't agree that he said it.
Yeah, we got to check that because it could have been the way you heard it, guy.
Yeah.
Bro, it was banana.
Yeah, but if he
banana, he said banana. Banana. Said it. Loud and clear. The R was fucking ringing in my big ears.
But if he didn't say the R, you have to shave your beard.
I'll shave my beard. I'll shave it.
But keep the mustache.
No.
Shave the whole thing. You look at the mustache.
Okay. I'm gonna listen. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do to make sure. So I'm gonna find that part. I'm gonna cut it out, and then I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. And if nobody agrees that he said R, you're shaving your beard.
Hold on. Wait, that's so unfair.
I won't say anything.
But the masses are just gonna want to see me shave it.
I won't say that.
No, he'll just say, "What does Ben say?"
I'll say, "Does Ben say banana or banana?"
What if he said banana?
Yeah, but hold on. Right. But hold on. You can't do that. You have to post that first before the podcast.
Yeah. And we'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And if there's no R, you have to shave your beard.
I'll shave my fucking eyebrows.
What is Fouad?
No.
You're gonna shave your eyebrows?
All right. You know what? How about this? I'm not confident. I'll shave my eyebrows or my beard.
How about you shave lines in your eyebrows?
What? Like I'm a thug?
Yeah.
No. Get it
No.
Crack it off.
Okay.
I want to see a penis.
Okay. So this is the deal. We're gonna go now after this. So this is the deal. I'm gonna cut that piece out. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, and if more people say he said banana with no R, you have to shave your eyebrows and your beard.
Wait, first of all, I said it was one or the other. That's number one. Number two, if it is clear as day, banana, and nobody says it, and you can fucking hear it, they can all kiss my ass.
No.
If it's clear as fucking day,
they gotta agree with you.
So you want me to put a bet
You can't be the
what
judge.
other people are going to say.
You can't be the judge of your own bet.
This is
What
you
I'm
do.
okay. What I'm saying is, if everybody says I didn't hear it, but you guys fucking clearly hear the R,
If
then
I
I'm not.
if I clearly hear it, I'm not even going to post it. I'll just text you and be like,
No, it's you, motherfucker. No.
No, put it up. Put it up and get an opinion. Put it up
Hey,
and get
hold
an
on.
opinion.
Yeah,
Hold
put up
on.
the opinion.
So I
I'm
will
biased.
shave what? Either my eyebrows or my beard. You pick.
Eyebrows.
eyebrows.
You went
Okay.
both.
Are you really gonna shave your eyebrows?
Now, if he didn't,
No, I don't have to fucking do anything. I'm not making a bet here. You're the one betting on your life.
hold on. You just said he didn't say it. So now you're.
No, I'm just saying. I don't.
There has to be a trade-off.
Yeah,
there.
there's got to be a
It's gotta be
trade-off.
reward for guys.
Guy loses his eyebrows and
Come
Fouad
on.
looks pretty.
Grow a mustache. Who with me?
Okay,
Both eyebrows.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Good.
that way at least I'm a little stupid
No,
by
no,
myself.
no.
Ben.
We'll go eyebrow for eyebrow.
Ben,
Yeah.
how sure are you didn't say
Whoa.
the R?
Wait, no, leave me. I don't remember shit.
Did you
I
say
said
the R or
I
not?
said banana.
Say banana.
Say 3
I'm not
times.
saying shit. No, you guys now have the bet. I'm not gonna confirm, deny anything, or clear it.
All right,
up.
here. I'll make a bet. One eyebrow.
I'm not fucking shaving my eyebrows.
Are you got to do something.
Then you're not
Oh,
certain.
no. I got it. Okay. Let your hair grow.
I want to see that.
You got to shave your eyebrows,
I will shave my eyebrows.
and I gotta let my hair grow.
Gotta let it grow.
For how long? For how
And you
long?
got to shave them within
He's
the
got to
next
let
week.
his hair grow for at least a month without touching it.
And you got to
gotta
shave
shave 'em.
within the next week.
I will
And then
shave. If I'm wrong, I will come out. I'll do a podcast for 5 minutes to shave him tomorrow.
How about that? Then he's got to pencil him in.
First of all, I'm not fucking.
No, he'll just wear his hat down like that.
I know, yeah, like this.
So you can't wear a hat.
Can't wear a hat.
Well, first of all, we're listen. What are you, my mother? You're gonna fucking dress me now?
Hey, I get fucked all the time by these
I'll
bets.
wear a
I
fucking
want someone
ski
else to
mask if
suffer.
I want to. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but Paul, you're a bottom. You get fucked all the time. It doesn't matter.
Ah, I'm on top. I'm up here.
Yeah, I'm not even.
You're
I don't even have a
right now,
girlfriend, or I don't have a girlfriend, and I'm not getting laid. So this is gonna hurt me more than anybody.
Yeah, but you got somebody who came over for services.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna check a gyno later.
I wouldn't let her compete. I would tell her to get taken care of.
Okay, forget it. Let's not make a bet. I gotta go.
No, nope. Mm-mm.
I decided I don't want to.
No. Wow. After all this, you got to just, you don't even have to do anything.
I can't say what Ben said. Fuck, who knows what he said?
You just said, I'm asking you to not shave your head.
Yeah, I don't care.
For
But
how long?
still, I don't want
A
to
month.
lose. I just want to lose the bet to you. That's all.
Listen,
Oh my
you can't
god.
come off so confident that you're right and then go, nah, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, because I don't really remember for sure.
Well, you're thinking of the.
But
you
wait,
gotta
so
do
what
that.
changed in 5 minutes that you were so confident? I was going to be a walking fucking penis.
Because before
if I
Fouad didn't
lost.
lose anything. Now
Yeah,
he does.
before it had nothing to do with me.
Right.
So now
Now he does.
now I got something to lose.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
What are you losing? You're actually gaining hair.
Yeah, but it's gonna look. It's gonna look. I'll wear a hat all the time. Actually,
That's fine. I wear a hat too, fucking as low as I possibly can.
But you can't cover
By the
your
way,
eyebrows with it.
By the way, if I did say it with
the
a,
during day to day, I might.
You know, wear sunglasses.
What did you say,
every day.
Ben?
if I did say it with an R in it, I want a fucking shirt. I want my own shirt with an R in it. I want a banana. Shirt.
And that guy with no eyebrows.
Get myself into.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be men and bet?
No,
Oh, he's calling out your manhood.
Oh
Fouad.
my god, you don't make the podcast fun anymore.
I don't need to bet. It's not that important to me.
But it is to me because I want you to get another L.
No,
Another L.
I'm not.
The only way to get L.
You
is
can't
if
you
fucking
can't
bet.
force me into a bet. I have to be sure I want to bet.
Whoa! I kept my mouth shut. You came at me saying he didn't say
Yeah,
that.
because I wanted to challenge you, but this isn't about me.
Okay, and I accepted it. You fucking pussy.
So it should just be your challenge.
No, because if you have a fight with someone, you're challenging them, but it's not a one-sided beating. You both fight back.
No, it's a
Yeah.
one-sided beating.
So wait, so if I beat you, I get nothing in return besides beating you.
Yeah, well, you're just that way. You're sure of what you said. You can
What,
brag.
what would you like your punishment to be, sir?
No, I don't want to. You just have bragging rights. You're just like I was right. You can just say I was right.
You can throw it in his
Okay,
face.
fine. I'll be right, but it's not going to be fun. It's fun. I would rather lose my eyebrows or you grow hair because that's fun. Me.
How about you got to shave lines, Fouad, in your eyebrows?
Fuck you, Paul. You just stay out of this. You got to grow your mustache.
Okay, you got to get an eyebrow ring.
This is literally an easy bet. I'm not even like, I'm like, don't shave your head for a month.
You got to get a belly button ring.
Did he say R? I don't remember now. It's like,
I don't know.
Really, just
The British accent, I can't understand a lot.
All right, get a belly button. All right, get a belly button ring.
did you slur your words? Like, were you saying banana into something else? Is that why? Because then there's a distinction there.
Take the bet and then you can confirm it
Just
later.
take the bet. You got to grow your hair out.
All right, deal.
For how long? A month?
Yes.
You're shaving your Ben. If you fucking know you said it.
No, I don't know shit. I promise you, I can't remember what I said. I remember him saying it, and I was like, I don't remember saying shit. I just want you to play fair.
You're such a fucking principled guy all the time.
He said it. Hold on. He said it when I was talking about my food.
I remember you saying it to me, and
I remember him saying it to you too, also, but I don't think you
I
said
don't
it.
remember me saying
If
it.
you guys are going to disagree with somebody whose ears are double both your sizes and tell me what you did or did not hear,
I'm not getting in on this. I say I don't know. Fouad said
If everybody goes against you, Guy, you have to fucking do it. You can't say, "Oh, you're all wrong."
I will show you, I know Kev.
He's pretty sure about it. He's pretty sure of himself.
I know.
He might have said it.
that's why he's nervous.
But if
That's
I'm
why
sure
he's
that-
nervous.
Because
That's
he
why
likes to
he's
shave his eyebrows.
No,
Fouad.
no,
That's-
listen.
because my
I'm sure of
poker
himself.
face don't change. He gets
Yeah.
nervous.
But
He's my
Well, I
face.
mean,
I'm also sure that if Guy's wrong, he will shave his eyebrows. So
100%. I'll shave him on the
he
fucking
knows
podcast.
he will.
Yeah, I know he'll do it too. Yeah, so
100%.
I'm backing off. I think he's sure of himself.
Okay.
It's more fun for me if Guy has to shave his eyebrows. Put it that way, Fouad.
It's more fun for everybody if I shave my eyebrows. I'll be fucking miserable.
I don't think you'd offer it unless you were sure.
I know that's what I'm worried about.
Oh,
But I
shut
think Ben,
That's
I think Ben is slurring his word into another word, and that's his
what-
distinction we have to find out.
If you think that's the case, then we're good. Then just take the bet. If he's slurring into another
I
word,
already took the bet.
okay.
I already took the bet.
All right.
You can't cover your eyebrows with your hat.
Okay.
You can't wear
You
glasses.
like that most of the time
I know.
anyway.
I got LASIX. I don't need glasses, Uncle June.
Glasses. I don't need glasses.
Listen, Tori, stay out of this.
Okay.
We're ending this
I'd
hour.
love the Yankee-
We're
I'd
ending
love
on a
the
bet.
Yankee shirt on next time.
What?
We're ending on a bet.
We're ending on a bet.
Okay. You know he's going to end this and immediately go right into the fucking.
I've
podcast.
already got it downloading. I'm going to check right away. It's the first thing I'm going to do when we get off this podcast. I got to
I
make
wanna
sure.
know. I want the clip sent to me.
What if there's a disaster and the clip this whole thing just disappears?
Oh, that's
Then
happened
I'm
before.
quitting the whole podcast for
It's a
good.
corrupt file. I can't
It's
get
happened
it back.
before.
You have to shave every ounce of hair, including your eyelashes.
Yeah,
All right,
'cause then that's on you. Yeah, if you fucked up, then you've
Yeah.
got to shave everything.
All right, boys. See you next week.
All right, Playboy.
See you guys.
Can't wait to see your
Bye.
hair, bud.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and like the video. And if you get a chance, check out the description for all the different links to all the different places you can find Hosstile and myself. And lastly, check out hosstile.com for our new line of supplements and all of our apparel and gear. Thanks again for watching.